Workdays can be unpredictable, but your workwear shouldn't be. With the Cintas Apparel Plus program, you'll have freshly laundered garments for everyone on your team delivered every week. Cintas has workwear for just about any job imaginable, with high-performance fabrics and an uncompromising fit that stretches and moves with you. Don't leave looking and feeling good to chance. Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
The problem with radio is we can't show you our new box packed with a KFC snacker, 5 nuggets, fries, and a drink for just $7. So you'll just have to trust us when we say the crispy golden fried breading will make your mouth water. You'll have to trust us when we say this is a ridiculous amount of chicken for such a small price. And you'll have to really trust us when we insist that, yes, it really is only $7. $7 box feast from KFC. Trust us. It's finger-licking good.
Prices and participation may vary. Tax, tips, and fees extra.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN. Another ugly loss for the White Sox, a 9-2 setback at Miami. The 1-4 Sox committed 3 errors in the loss. Shane Smith starts the series finale this afternoon. The Angels shut out the Cubs 2-0 Tuesday. Jose Soriano struck out 4 and gave up 2 hits over 6 innings. Cubs starter Jamison Tyone gave up a pair of hits over 4 2/3 in his season debut. Matthew Boyd starts today for the Cubs in the finale of the 3-game series. In overtime last night, the Winnipeg Jets beat the Blackhawks 4-3. Kyle Connor scored the winning goal 33 seconds into overtime. Tyler Bertuzzi scored twice for Chicago, which has dropped 4 in a row. The Hawks start their final road trip of the season at Edmonton on Thursday. The Bulls host the Pacers tonight. Chicago has lost 4 straight in 8 of 10. They've already been eliminated from playoff contention. Save big when you bundle auto and home, renters, or condo with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Staples presents That Was Easy.
So I own a coffee shop, and I wanted to label everything with our logo.
That's ambitious.
Cups, boxes, bags.
Ooh, that'll add up.
Not at all, because right now, Staples prints custom labels for 30% off.
30% off? That's shockingly affordable branding.
Yep, now our logo and URL are seen all over town.
Brand your business for less at Staples.
That was easy.
Shop Staples in-store, online, or in the app by 4/4 to unlock. Exclusions apply. Visit staples.com/print for details.
I'm Boomer Esiason. My mom died from cancer. She was only 37 years old. She didn't have life insurance, and that was devastating for my family. That's why having life insurance is so important to me. Ethos makes it fast and easy. Get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. You can get up to $3 million in coverage with no medical exam.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/save. That's ethos.com/save. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on.
This is Will Walker with your Fox Valley forecast. Brought to you by Rain-X. Today, cloudy with a high near 44. A slight chance of rain showers. This afternoon, temperatures around 41. Tonight, rain showers likely with a low of 39. Tomorrow brings showers and thunderstorms with a high near 70. Currently, it's 36 and overcast. With your Fox Valley forecast, I'm Will Walker on WRMN, the talk of the town.
Now there's a new way to take charge of your blood sugar. Introducing new Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula from the makers of the nation's best-selling garlic supplement. New Garlic helps maintain healthy blood sugar levels with clinically supported levels of garlic, plus a custom blend of vitamins and minerals, and it's odor-free. Take charge of your blood sugar with new Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Use as directed.
My mom has taken up going to the park to practice yoga.
My dad's going to a club, but not a book club, a salsa club.
Finding new hobbies comes with age.
My mom has started getting lost and not knowing where she's going.
Becoming lost or disoriented doesn't. Confusion with time or place may be a sign of Alzheimer's. An early diagnosis can help improve the quality of life for your loved one. Learn the warning signs of Alzheimer's at 10signs.org. Brought to you by the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
Ever tried balancing a dozen eggs in one hand while hopping on one foot? Or maybe juggling cats while riding the unicycle? Sounds ridiculous, right? But guess what? That's exactly what texting while driving is like. Your human brain only has the capacity to focus on one thing at a time. So when you're behind the wheel, give driving your undivided attention.
Don't drive distracted. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
Justice for all.
Welcome to WRMN, your trusted voice in the Fox River Valley for over 75 years. We bring you fact-based news, good faith discussions, and entertainment that brings people together. From national headlines to local stories, WRMN is your home for thoughtful dialogue and community engagement. No matter the time of day, where you're listening from, or who you are always welcome here. Thanks for making us a part of your day. This is the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Broadcasting across the Fox River Valley on WRMN 1410 AM. This is your reminder. Morning radio is supposed to be fun. Things are about to get loud, weird, and totally WRMN. Clear your morning. This show's got plans for you. It's the WRMN Morning Show, where every day starts with a laugh. Unpredictable, unforgettable, and unapologetically local. Strap in, Fox River Valley. The show starts now.
Attention, everybody. The morning show has now been completely canceled. So now for the music of the day. April Fool, everybody. We're back.
You should have played a song in the middle. Good morning, everybody. Wait, I don't even have my headphones on. Good morning and welcome to April flippin' 1st already. April flippin' 1st. Cry-eye, it's going so fast.
I know. April 1st. Here we go.
Crazy. So good morning. It is 6:09 a.m. Excuse me. We had so much fun last night at Pallets to Pallets.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. It was Matt, Dean, Derek, Elliot, myself, and you.
Yep.
And then Miss Linda Carter came.
Oh, yeah.
It was great to see Miss Linda Carter. Marky B, got to see Marky B. And I've got some fun pictures to post on Facebook later. So between Elliot and Marky B, I was like, oh, look, reunited and it feels so good. Yeah. There was so much good food and so many good prizes. I hope they made a lot of money. What I thought was really cool, did you watch the video of the facility?
What video?
The video.
Was it on the screen at the event?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I was mingling. I was getting some food.
All right.
Talking to some people.
I will tell you that their facility it's awesome.
Yeah.
And the way you shop and everything about it went so smooth.
Oh, yeah.
So much food. But I was smart. I'd get something, some of the places gave you way too much.
Doesn't matter.
So I would take a little dish. I would take 2 bites and be like, here, Derek, or here, Elliot, or here, David. So I could try everything without wasting it. So
yeah, you were like a mother. Here, have some of this. And then you put the napkin on the corner of my cheek there. You got a little barbecue sauce on your face. I was like, stop it, Mom. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends.
I didn't want to eat it all. Like some of those places gave me way too much.
Well,
so I was just like, here, I took because I had to compare the vodka sauce to our vodka sauce.
Yes.
And it was delicious.
Yeah.
Not nearly as good as what we're going to offer. But so I took 3 noodles and I'm like, here, Elliot. So then Elliot's like, oh, thanks.
Phoebe. Well, the guy that would not refuse any food and would not stop was Derek Geyer last night from Big Top.
Walk up. You talk about your mom being packed, man.
He outdid my mom. That guy sat there. Did he even move? Oh, no, he had to get up and get food.
He had to. Yeah, he had to.
Every time I looked at him.
Well, here's what I don't get. Okay, he's really tall and thin. Yeah. One day he's going to sit down because, now he turned 50.
Yeah.
He's going to sit down and all of a sudden he's going to go, he's going to gain 40 pounds.
Oh, it's going to hit him hard. It's going to come down.
That man can eat like a 17-year-old.
My Lord, I could not believe it. It was like 2 hours of him just.
And then just when we thought he was done, he'd go back for more.
Oh, I bet you anything. He drove home with the windows open.
Oh, I'm sure he probably slept. He probably went into food coma.
Oh, he had to. I don't even know what that one with all the little vegetables and.
The charcuterie cups.
What is that called?
Charcuterie cups.
Never
so instead of, you never heard of a charcuterie board?
No.
With the salamis and cheeses. Oh, that's right. You eat like a 19-year-old frat boy.
It's a big word, too.
I know. You eat like a 19-year-old frat boy. Basically, it's let's put this in David T's terms. Basically, it's a Lunchable in a cup.
Oh, okay.
There we go. I knew that.
I got it now. Thanks.
Literally a Lunchable, only a little, elevated with fruit. And so, yeah.
Some listeners don't know what it is, but,
most people know what a charcuterie cup
when you walk in
board is.
Through that, when you walk in through the check-in, I mean, it's right there. There's like, 5 people right there in the hallway. But you had Moriarty's, Portillo's, 2 other places, a barbecue place, and then you had a Hispanic place right there. Or?
The guy, the guy with all the desserts.
Oh, yeah.
I brought a bunch of the cards that I grabbed.
I think his shop is off of McLean Boulevard.
Well, I was teasing him. I said, I think you work in like the medical field. And he was laughing. He's like, why that? And why is that? And I said, because of the amount of sugar. You're like, here, eat all this sugar. Oh, and by the way, come see me. I've got your diabetes. Like, and he was laughing. He's like, absolutely.
And you figured the guy would have been bigger. I mean, he was the skinniest baker I've ever saw.
Right?
I know.
I was like, what are you eating, air? Are you baking yourself some air? Like, what is happening?
Oh, but the place that had the burritos in the back. They were giving people away gigantic burritos because they had so much cooked.
Yeah, they were cutting like a huge burrito only into 4s. I said, you know what? How about you just give me some of the meat that they were heating up? I go, just on a plate. I don't need a tortilla or anything. I just need some lime.
Yep.
Delish. And that was that El Patio?
I don't remember. I just the seafood and I ate.
So La Cosencha?
I think that was
La Cosencha factory. They had, I think there were the tamales. I think, okay, I should have wrote this down, but I was having wine and eating, so.
Yeah, she saw food and alcohol. She was gone.
Oh,
she was like a little kid at a department store. Gone.
I just want a little bit of that, a little teeny of that.
We come walking in together, and next time I go, hey, Sue, go check.
Well, I said, let's go to the bar. And then you were gone because you were like, listen, you were schmoozing. But this one's got, New Dragon Buffet. It's got a punch card. Buy 10, get 1 free.
Was that the one that had the sushi? I think it was.
No. That was the one that had this orange chicken. The orange chicken.
Oh, the New Dragon Buffet is over in Dundee.
Duke's Barbecue. Duke's Blues and Barbecue. This place was good. I'm gonna call some of these people and bring them in. I'm gonna tell you about this when we'll go to our break. Mm-hmm. It was it's called Perkin Pickle. Mobile Kitchen and Catering. Mm-hmm. They had bourbon meatballs on orzo.
I think you gave me one of those.
I did. Because I only took 2 bites of the orzo and I ate half the meatball. And I was like, here, you can finish it.
You were just a food passer.
I was a pusher. All right, It is 6:16. We are going to take our quarter of the hour break. And today's show was sponsored by Vaselli Law. That's jmvchicagolaw.com. jmvchicagolaw.com, or you can reach them at 847-931-8225, 847-931-8225. They are advising government defending communities and definitely a proud sponsor of this morning show. Stay tuned. We got lots coming back.
We got more of this event last night because there were some funny points last night.
Oh, yeah.
There was a lot.
Hi, this is Sherry Aschenbrenner, Vice President of Dementia Friendly Elgin Area. Everyone knows somebody living with dementia. Caregivers and friends of those with dementia are always welcome at our Elgin Area Memory Cafe, always the second Tuesday of every month at 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. at the South Elgin Public Works Building, 1000 Bowes Road in South Elgin. Also, Dementia Friendly Elgin Area gives free 20-minute dementia awareness trainings to local businesses, church groups, to bunco groups. Just invite us. If you'd like to get put on Sherry's senior email blast list, please email us at dfelist@gmail.com. Also, you can go and visit our website at dementiafriendlyelginarea.org.
Tune in to Sherry's Senior Moments radio show on the second Thursday of each month at 9:05 a.m. until 10 a.m. on WRMN AM 1410, WRMN Radio app, or WRMN Radio on YouTube. That's Sherry's Senior Moments, providing resources and information for our seniors in the community.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance tech at a university, he knows ordering from multiple suppliers takes time away from keeping their arena up and running. That's why he counts on Grainger to get everything he needs, from lighting and HVAC parts to plumbing supplies, all in one place. And with fast, dependable delivery, he's stocked and ready for the next tip-off. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
This is Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town WRMN. National news at the top of every hour and local news and weather at the bottom. Find more information about programming and current events at WRMN1410.com. News, weather, and entertainment across the Fox River Valley here on WRMN 1410 AM, the Talk of the Town.
We are AFGE, the American Federation of Government Employees. We represent 700,000 federal and D.C. government workers who are the vital threads of the fabric of American life. We support our nation's military. We take care of our nation's veterans. We protect our nation's borders. We respond to our nation's crises and natural disasters. We provide services to our nation's seniors. The American Federation of Government Employees. We work for America.
We are AFGE, the American Federation of Government Employees. We represent 700,000 federal and D.C. government workers who are the vital threads of the fabric of American life. We support our nation's military. We take care of our nation's veterans. We protect our nation's borders. We respond to our nation's crises and natural disasters. We provide services to our nation's seniors. The American Federation of Government Employees. We work for America.
Welcome back, David Teese.
Hey, welcome back. I'm sitting here sleeping.
The music's going. He's chit-chatting. I'm like, hey, I think we might want to come back on.
We might. Maybe. I don't know. The show was canceled.
And I just took us off the camera.
I pushed the right way. There we go.
We were already on.
I did.
How many rum and cokes did you have? What were you drinking last night?
I had rum and coke, Bacardi and Coke.
Okay.
I think I had a total of 3, but I actually I got driven down to the station, and then I rode with you over to there.
Yeah.
Because I don't, the rule of thumb is after you have 2 drinks, no matter if it's a beer or a mixed drink, you're pushing your limits after that.
Yeah.
You're right there, depending on how much you drink and how much you eat. But then after that, and I had a total of 3. I'm not gonna lie. I can't lie.
I had 3. I had 3 glasses of wine. They were little pours.
Yeah.
But I was eating so much, I was like.
That was like giving away old Tic Tac there with the glasses of wine for you. Yeah, you're like,
literally.
What? Where is the? Just give me the whole bottle. Leave me alone.
Have the bottle in a straw? Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
This white wine pairs lovely with orange chicken and brisket sliders. It pairs well with everything.
But yeah, the what was it? It was the Portillo's that had those big, gigantic meatballs, and they were good.
Oh,
did you try one?
No, I didn't get one. I was going back for one and forgot.
How do you forget to get a meatball?
Because there was 18 other booths all the way around.
There's a lot of treat booths. Mm-hmm. I was hoping to see a lot more. I was hoping to see a little.
The Oreo cheesecake, that really light, fluffy, that was good. So for guys who tune in or just listening, whatever, we went to the ballroom down here at the Rec Center, and Palate to Palate was the event put on by Food for Greater Elgin. It looked like a success. The place was packed.
Yes, it was.
Standing room only, completely wall to wall. The guy who was playing was really good. There was a live
guitar guy.
Yeah, a guitar guy. Yeah, well, I was going to say acoustic, but I don't think it was acoustic.
He had electric guitar.
Yeah, so he was really good. But the event raised money for Food for Greater Elgin. And as you guys know, a friend and family of the morning show, Big Mike of Big Mike's Rides, when we were collecting all of the hygiene products, matter of fact, I have one more bag in my car. We collected a lot. You guys literally, and I'm doing this as a cue into the Toast and Jam. So, you guys showed up. You showed up with, Roland showed up with a trunk load. Nancy gave me a huge bag. Tom Holbrook had some stuff down here. You brought some stuff. I don't even know who all was here, because one day it was like people were just coming in, dropping bags.
Yeah.
So I can't thank you guys enough. We cannot thank you enough. Because again, deciding, can I afford body wash or can I afford toothpaste should not be an issue with anyone. Unfortunately, it is. Oh, and that's right. And I think Mike's got a whole big thing from his dentist or a dentist friend who's bringing. But so Big Mike came. God bless that man. He is such a blessing.
He was a lot of fun last night.
So much
I like
fun.
the guy.
He's a good time. So he, if you were listening the day that we started collecting the Skip a Coffee, Mike called in and he said, "Listen, I'm really blessed. I'm going to throw in $500." Which already I was in tears on the air then.
Yeah.
And then he said, because he has season tickets for the Cubs, he said, "How about this? For a good enough donation, I'll throw in 2 to 4 tickets. They're early entrance, late exit. You can watch the players warm up. There's a food and beverage package, and he'll even drive." So, that we ended up getting. I reached out to some friends and said, hey, here's what's going on. And, so we got $2,000 for those 4 tickets.
Yeah.
So a total of, Mike Lip and his massive heart, $2,500. That'll buy a lot of food for Greater Elgin.
Yes. And then another guy that sat next to me, I did not know this, just to let you know that out front. Mike Kenyon owns Kenyon Farms in South Elgin.
Okay.
It's a big dairy farm and all that stuff. And he has a section that he grows sweet corn, and he donates that to them, too.
Oh, that is so cool.
They can go in the summertime and have that juicy, sweet corn.
Oh, yeah.
Butter all over.
So, they showed a video where I was talking before we went to break of the facility and how nice. And, you walk in, you get your dairy and then your proteins. You're either meat or non-meat proteins. And then you do the aisles. Some things have a limit of 1 because they want to make sure there's stuff for everybody. And then at the end, you get your dairy, your eggs, your yogurt, your and that type of stuff, which it's so cool. Again, it's with dignity. It's not where you go get, here's a box and maybe half the stuff you wouldn't like. The nice thing is you get to shop and get what it is you can, even if you have dietary restrictions or so. So that leads us to the Toast and Jam of the day. Since we love Mike Lip and all of our friends who are actually family here on the First Shifters, and really anybody of the WRMN radio family, I started thinking about how, even though we might not know each other face to face, we're still friends and family. I mean, how many people have reached out and we've been able to help or anything? You guys, your prayers for my mom yesterday. Thank you for all the text messages, all the phone calls, all the comments here at the station. I was listening. They're thinking that the little tiny mass in her lung is benign. We'll find out in 5 to 7 days. And then I also put on my Facebook post, my friend Dan, Mr. Carpman, His doggo went to a really good home yesterday because he's got some health issues. Let's see. Who else? Chuck came home, and I'm just waiting on test results from my friend Jeff. So thank you guys all. But here is the toast in jam. This is to everyone who is kind and compassionate and caring. This is all to you. Mm-hmm. And you've got a friend in me.
Nice warm bed. You just remember what your old past said. Or you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got trouble. I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, see it through, 'cause you got a friend in me.
And don't you forget that.
You got a friend in me.
You forget that. We are not only friends, but we're family. We're going to take this bottom of the hour break. We come back, we've got a lot more to talk about, so stay tuned.
And this show is going like March fast right now. We're like, Lightning McQueen. Oh, that was another good movie. You ever see the movie Toy Story?
Yes, but you're talking. Lightning McQueen is in Cars.
I know, but I mean, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Toy Story. I love Toy Story.
What was one of your favorite Pixar movies, real quickly, before we got a couple of seconds here?
I liked Monsters, Inc. Love Monsters, Inc. That was fun.
Megamind. Oh, this is my favorite.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah.
Loved Wreck-It Ralph. All right. Stay tuned.
We'll be back.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby, brought to you by KFC. Illinois lawmakers are considering new rules for AI programs that simulate human relationships. The bill would require systems to detect self-harm risks and direct users to crisis resources. It also mandates repeated reminders that users are interacting with AI and not a real person. Legislation in Illinois could allow patients to receive a 12-month supply of hormone therapy at once. The bill passed a House committee and aims to reduce pharmacy visits. Republicans warn the language could allow access for minors, while supporters say it's focused on women's health. A proposed Illinois bill targeting warehouse pollution is unlikely to move forward this year. Capital News Illinois reports lawmakers missed a key deadline to advance the measure, which aimed to reduce emissions from warehouses and truck traffic. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
Confidence is knowing you're ready to handle whatever comes your way. That's what it feels like to take on your workday with Cintas. They make sure your AEDs are up to date, your fire extinguishers are tested and inspected, your floor mats are cleaned and delivered, and your workwear looks good, feels good, and is freshly laundered with the Cintas Apparel Plus program. So are you ready to take on today? Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
Progressive knows you want to get away, but not like too away. You crave the unknown, but also charcuterie boards with 4 types of cheese. And that's exactly why you bought an RV and bundled it with Progressive, because 24/7 protection is one luxury you'll never have to give up. So go ahead, explore the wilderness, all from the comfort of your zero-gravity camp chair. Switch to Progressive and protect your RV, boat, or motorcycle by bundling with your home or auto insurance. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurance. Not available in all states or situations.
Welcome to downtown Elgin, where businesses, community, and creativity come together. The Downtown Neighborhood Association provides valuable, complimentary services to all downtown businesses, organizations, property owners, and residents, helping you gain exposure and thrive.
Whether you're already part of the district or exploring a new downtown location, DNA is here to help your vision grow. Join us in creating a vibrant, connected, and successful downtown Elgin. Call now 847-488-1456, or you can email info@downtownelgin.com. Ask for Jennifer Facala. Downtown Neighborhood Association, where the heart of business beats strong.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Rain-X, America's #1 wiper blade. This morning, cloudy with a high near 44. A slight chance of rain showers is possible. Tonight, rain showers likely with a low around 39. Showers and thunderstorms may develop later in the evening. On Thursday, showers and thunderstorms are on the way with a high near 70. Today, it's 36 and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
With Fidelity Wealth Management, a dedicated advisor gets to know you and your goals to build a comprehensive plan to help grow and protect your wealth. Backed by a team of specialists, they'll analyze all your accounts, even the ones they don't manage, to keep an eye on taxes and provide proactive portfolio insights that can help you unlock your wealth's full potential. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC. Member NYSE SIPC.
Still here, still talking, still way too awake for this hour. Wake up, Fox River Valley. It's the WRMN Morning Show.
Are you going to be okay?
I think I'm going to be okay.
Are you sure? It's David's first day here, and apparently he doesn't know how to put on a pair of headphones. And when he pulled the headphones out, like one slipped out of his hand and snapped back and got him in the head.
Yeah, right here in the corner
I think
above
he's
my eye.
concussed. I think he needs to go for a test.
I see birdies.
I see him. We're going around the top of your head.
Oh, wow, because that thing snapped right back in my
Well,
head.
why did you let it go?
My hands are a little slippery.
Okay.
Yeah. But it catches you right there above your eye. And this is a really
right on
soft,
that bone, right on your whatever bone.
Optical bone.
No, it's something else. There's a name. I don't want to sound like a goof.
Your eye bone connected to your nose bone.
Connected to your nose bone. Oh my goodness.
Remember that song when you were a kid?
It's 6:35 and Roadrunner's in the house. No, good morning, 6:35, April 1st. How many of y'all are getting pranked already? I am not. Oh, yeah, and that's why that cereal's a joke, because today's April 1st.
Oh, yeah, it could be. It could be.
Yes. So we are here. We are on 14 Douglas Avenue. No, I had to do it solo. All right.
Yeah, well, you weren't here yesterday. I had to do it. Oh, I got to reply. Right. Yeah, not at all. Laugh out loud from Mayor John Skillman in Carpentersville.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's about because we didn't get to it yet. So we were getting a picture of something called Carpentersville Crunch that the Walmart was going to be carrying this special edition cereal, and it is a Crock O' Bull April Fool's joke. Anybody else pulling pranks today? I'm curious. Anybody getting pranked so far? It's early. It's only 6:36, and the kids are out of school. Speaking of that, we've got today. We have from 8 to 8:30, Anderson Humane, and Dean is back, so he'll be back. They sent me the list of critters for today, and they're so cute. So cute.
See, that's cheating. You get to see pictures of them before.
Normally he sends them in the morning, but he sent them to me yesterday afternoon. But who knows, because I could get an update. A couple of those may have been adopted before we even go on the air.
Do you remember the number that they were at last week for total? I want to see if you remember.
Was it 318?
No, you're dyslexic. It's
813.
And what? 814, because Gia donated that little cute dog the other day.
You mean adopted?
Yeah, adopted.
Not donated.
Did I say donated?
You did.
Wow.
Well, it was like Dean yesterday. He was getting everything. That's why I was texting you like, we're not on the dial. We're going to be on YouTube. Maybe like, did I say that? Yes, trust me.
Hey, we're not perfect.
I know, but that's why I was trying. Like, I texted you twice with something just because I didn't want you to give out the wrong information. Because then, we'd be getting the phone calls. You said this and you said, which was, so I was just covering your butt.
Okay.
Covering your butt. 6:37 here on this kind of chilly, kind of crappy. How do we go from almost 80 to like 40s?
I know. 40? Are you kidding me? How do we go to 30 to 40? 80 to 40?
It's 35 right now on my screen.
I got 36. The real feel is at 28 degrees. Today's high will be at 43 degrees.
We were at 80. It's 28 with the real feel.
I know. This is like up and down. It's let me see. Today's high will be 43 degrees with a bit of rain this morning. Otherwise, mostly cloudy, windy, and cooler. No, really. Tonight, windy, periods of rain, and a thunderstorm at 39 degrees. Wow.
That sounds like there could possibly be flurries.
Now, this is weird. A thunderstorm, there can be ponding on streets and highway.
Yeah.
Wow, we're expecting that much rain tonight. Other than that, tomorrow's temperature is going to be a 99.9% chance of rain all day, 69 degrees with thunderstorms. But who knows? We'll see what happens there. And then I don't see us getting out of the 50s. 67 on Friday, but next Thursday, 70 degrees. But all that changes because this is the Fox Valley.
Well, yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, and what about our baseball teams? What'd they do?
Oh, boy. Cubs lost to the Angels 2-0.
The Cubs?
The Cubs, yeah. Cubs lost to the Angels 2-0. And this, I just looked it up before you.
I thought they won 10-. Go ahead. Keep talking.
And the Sox lost 9-2. I could go ahead and double check into this.
I would double check that.
I got it right here. Yesterday, Tuesday's games, Cubs lost 2-0 to the Angels.
Really?
And I think they're both early games because it's the last game of this series. So got to pay attention to your schedule as to what time those come on. And if you want to know, I can let you know right now.
Okay, so my phone is saying Major League yesterday.
Yeah.
Angels 2, Cubs 7. Cubs 1.
Well, why does...
I'm just saying. Does anybody know?
Well, look at my ESPN. It says...
I'm trying to see where it's at. Point.
Okay, here. I'll hand you my phone, Magoo.
Okay.
And what does it say for Tuesday, which was yesterday?
Well, we're going to click on it. Make sure it's Tuesday. What day is that? March 31st?
Tuesday.
Chicago. How is that? Okay.
Are you on Monday?
No.
Are you sure?
I said yesterday. Okay, well.
Although, I got a dumb phone, so it could be my dumb phone.
Can anybody give us the playing stats? Because I don't know. One is saying one and one say the other. I could have swore. I don't know. I guess I'm not swearing because I have no idea.
The Cubs.
See here, it's
7-2 was Monday. I got Monday, 7-2.
Okay, because here, look at, I win some my AI. Look at right there, LA final.
They gave you Monday.
Well, that's weird. Okay, well, you suck. Monday. You suck, Google.
Yeah, your phone's getting dumb. It's so dumb.
It is. Something's going on. So, all right. So, what was the score of the Cubs?
2-0.
And what about our
Sox was 9-2. Both lost.
Oh.
Hey, it's almost like that movie, The Waterboy. We suck again.
Yeah.
It seems like we're going right down that road really fast.
We're not. It's not going to happen.
We need to stop. Stop.
We are. We're going to be good.
Oh, stop.
We are going to be good. So we are talking today. Our cue of the day. Let me get back to some of my answers. I know we've been chit-chatting. What is, let me pull it up so I have it the way I read it. I know, this is interesting, and I've got a couple other ones like this.
Oh, yeah?
Coming up.
I thought yesterday's was good. Had a little time.
So where is the best place to get a pizza? No matter what kind you like, tavern style, thin crust, double dough, stuff, tell us. And what kind? So I'll tell you one of my favorite places to get pizza, and I actually get the pizza pot pie, and that is at Chicago Oven and Pizza Grinder. Grinder. Oh,
where's that at?
It's in Chicago.
Well, you would think. Well, maybe not. You never know.
So I don't know what town it is, but they put a bowl and they put stuff in it, like the sauce and your ingredients and cheese, and then they cover the bowl with dough, stick it in the oven, and then they bring it out to you and they serve it upside down, and so it kind of all, it's heavenly. So I don't know if technically it's a pizza bowl, but it is delicious.
Well, so I didn't make any pizza places mad and they spit in my pizza. I'm going to decline this question, okay? Because there are a couple that I do like. But I will say my favorite of all time, which is no longer around, which was Jake's Pizza with their beer battered crust.
Where was their Jake's? I could picture the sign.
There was one on Chicago Street by the Dairy Queen in the Oak Plaza.
Yes.
And I think the other one, if anybody would know, it would be either Dean DeLay, Ken Husky, or Steve Thorne. I think there was one over in Hanover Park on Barrington and Route 19.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
No, I think because that's where I'm picturing the sign, because that's kind of where I remember in that area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they had a beer battered dough.
Yeah.
Intriguing.
And when you ate it, you could taste it. It was good. And they used that thing with all the little spikes, so like you had the little air holes in there and stuff like that. Yeah. And it was the best crust I've ever had in my life.
Todd says Barrington Road and Lake Street, the one in Elgin, is now called Mel's.
Yeah, Mel's, which I like Andy. Andy was the cook there for Mel's for a long time when it was Jake's and all that stuff. And then she ended up having, the woman ended up, her husband and that had it. And then she ended up selling it to him. So it's a nice little story. If you guys want some good pizza, there's a good pizza out of my 3 that I have.
Out of your, okay.
I have 3 places I go to, and I just don't want to make anybody mad. Oh, yeah, they're better than me now, huh, David
we're not saying they're better. They're just saying, delicious.
One of the things I always order with my pizza, which cheese, sausage, and mushroom, by the way, my favorite, is mozzarella garlic bread. And especially Andy at Mel's, everybody at Mel's knows if I order mozzarella garlic bread, not brown. I want it perfect. Right when it comes out, I hate it overcooked. I hate it too crunchy. I want it a little soft. As soon as I say that, they already know. They don't even have to ask me my name.
Nice. Yeah, that sounds good. Eddie Saunders, a retired fire trustee, Eddie Saunders, who recently moved, but he still listens. He says, for a tavern pizza, Newman's, we carry Champion Pizza, and they're locally made. He says, the sausage is very good. Susie C. and Shannon whoop up a damn good pie. For thin crust, and I'm going to agree, El Patron in Burlington, they have really good pizza. So does Alfano's in Hampshire. Did I say El Patron's in Burlington? In Hampshire, we've got Alfano's. They put a ton of cheese. It's so good. And then he says for the deep dish, the Chicago classic Malnati's. Lou Malnati's.
I know that it's going to come up. It's going to come up with a lot of people. Yeah. I think it's overrated, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because out here in the suburbs, I think we get frozen. Everything frozen on Lou Malnati's,
Probably. Well, you can buy them frozen.
Yeah, you can buy them frozen. But I think it's just overrated. To me, I like a good mom and pa, place that has a location,
Yeah.
I mean, people up here at Danny's on Douglas, who was at Pallet to Pallet last night, too. People are saying, wow, you want cheese on your pizza. That place will put cheese on your pizza. And it's good there, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Love it. Love it. Everybody, that's why I always joke around. I don't know anybody who doesn't love pizza.
No.
Or who doesn't enjoy pizza for the simple fact there's so many ways you could have it. There's a bajillion different ways.
Yeah.
Things put on it, in it, over it, under it, crust, all this stuff.
But is a calzone pizza?
It's a folded in half pizza.
Folded in half and put it in your pocket pizza?
Yeah, there we go. All right, it's 6:46. We're going to take our quarter of the hour break. And of course, this show is sponsored by Vasselli Law, jmvchicagolaw.com or 847-931-8225. They're conveniently located upstairs right here in Elgin or out in Oak Brook. That is Vasselli Law, advising government, defending communities, and proud sponsor of this morning's show. And starting this morning, we have a new sponsor. We'll get their read in and their stuff, but that is Window Concepts.
Yeah.
Coming. So, yeah, and they'll be here today.
Bunch of great guys.
Yep. Stay tuned.
At Britain's Touchless Car Wash, they know life gets busy. That's why they're here 24/7 to keep your car looking spotless, fast, and easy. Their advanced brush-free wash technology delivers a sparkling clean without a single scratch, because they treat your car like it's their own. Here's the best part. Right now, you can get a free car wash just for joining their text club. It's simple. Just text BRITT to 30400, and your first wash is on them. Britain's Touchless Car Wash has 2 convenient locations, 1923 Larkin Avenue in Elgin and 555 Willow in West Dundee. They're proud to keep your car clean while giving back to our community. Text BRITT to 30400. That's BRITT to 30400. Now for your free car wash, and see why Britain's Touchless Car Wash is the fast, gentle, and reliable choice.
The Supplemental Security Income Program provides monthly payments to help meet basic needs, like putting food on the table, paying the rent, or buying new shoes for growing feet. You may qualify if your income and financial resources are low, and you are 65 or older, or an adult or child with a disability, or who is blind. Call 1-800-772-1213 or go to ssa.gov/SSI to start to apply. Produced by Social Security at U.S. taxpayer expense.
Ready to tackle your junk piles? Call the Junk Luggers. From old furniture to entire cleanouts, we do the heavy lifting. And here's the best part. We rehome and recycle as much as possible to keep it all out of landfills. Feel good about your cleanout the green way. Call 1-800-LUG-JUNK or visit junkluggers.com today for your eco-friendly, stress-free service.
Kick off your weekend with a little flair. It's Dino's Night Out, every Friday from 2 to 4 p.m. on WRMN 1410 AM. Dino brings you the best of the Fox Valley's entertainment scene. Live music, local artists, street festivals, great eats, and the personalities behind them. If it's happening, Dino's talking about it. And bringing the spotlight is none other than the legendary Arcada Theater, located at 105 East Main Street in St. Charles. Catch dinner, drinks, and a show, all under one historic roof. So whether you're making plans or just love to know what's hot, make it a date with Dino's Night Out, Fridays, 2 to 4 p.m. on WRMN 1410 AM, or stream it live at WRMN1410.com. Dino's Night Out, powered by the Arcada Theater, where Fox Valley comes to play.
Welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. You're here with me, your hostess, Susie C. And my, what should we call you today?
Pizza slice today?
Yeah, my slice. My side slice. My side slice. David Tease. Good morning, side slice. How are you?
Good morning, Susie. Good morning, everybody. Did we forget to say good morning to everybody? Well, you did.
I don't think so. I said good morning. We still got our shout out. So, get your comments in on the chat line, 505-926-1410. 505-926-1410. And then also on YouTube, get your comments in there. And, hell, we'll even take a phone call. But today we've got, at 8 o'clock, we've got Anderson, Humane, and I believe Northwest Wes and Wesley Jr. are going to come sit in for that one. And then, Wes Jr. is going to chit-chat with us, probably at 8:30. So very cool. And the other kids that are off today that want to come in, holla, hit me up with a message, and we'll bring your kid in too.
Yeah, because you're not going to be here Friday, are you?
Yeah, I'll be here Friday.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A couple of weeks, and I won't.
Oh, okay. Then that's where you're going to go. Okay, that's fine. There's a day in my life I'm going to lose. Did I say that out loud?
That what?
Never mind.
I was reading Mark Smith's wife is stranded in Punta Gorda.
Oh, that's not a bad place to be stranded in, is it?
No, I guess not. Concerns to be in the 40s here.
Yeah.
Gonna be in the 40s.
Windy.
So we are talking today about, let's go back a little bit about the event we went to, Pallets for Pallets. And I took some cards of people. So this place, Mosaic Kitchen and Cocktails, I believe that was the place that had baba ganoush. They had like the baba ganoush, and they had more of a Mediterranean flair. They were delicious. Absolutely delicious. And that, too, is a small business, mom and pop. Oh, the gentleman you were talking about with the, I think I already said it. Where did it go?
With the cupcakes or stuff?
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Dave Marks. Dave Marks. He's the chief pastry officer at Pastries with a Purpose. So his mission is to sweeten the lives of those in need through creation of delicious desserts. Very curious. I'm going to give him a call and get him in because, I love all this. I love all the helping and the, as a team, as a group, the things that we can accomplish. So, and speaking of that, please don't forget my Susie C's, my tip donation giveaway extravaganza. And I can call it an extravaganza because it's my birthday. And this year we're donating to Project K9 Heroes. So if you don't know all the tips, I've got guest bartenders with me all night long. All of the money, every penny that we raise goes out to the 2 charities that I choose. And this year, thank you, Mark Smith, I chose Project K9 Heroes, which they help with retired dogs that were in the military or police, fire, whatever service they were in. I didn't want to say service dog because then people would think it was their own service. So, yes. So those dogs, as they go into retirement, if they have health issues, whatever. And then also to Tunnels to Towers. And that started after 9/11. So that's, those are 2 near and dear to my heart. So those are going to be the 2 charities. So try to make it out to Newman's Corner Pub. It's a Saturday night, April 11th. I can't believe it's like a little over a week away. From 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. I've got DJ Buddy James in the house. He's going to keep everybody thumping and bumping. Mike Reed's going to be there, guys, and Betty's going to be there. Mary Kay Welson's going to be there. Derek and Elliot are going to join me for one of the shifts. It's going to be a good time. Jamie and Sherry are going to be out and about. They're going to be doing a shift. It's going to be a good time. And it's just, again, all the money goes to a good cause. So I appreciate you guys all. So in talking about the Pallets to Pallets, I could not get over how packed that event was last night.
Yeah.
I mean, there was standing room only. It was beautiful to see. So many people, spending a lot of money on tickets, as our own Mike Lip did, Big Mike. And he won us. It was a signed Bears picture.
Yeah.
I don't know what year the Bears were. I didn't see the picture.
But it had, I can't remember. And the ultimate art experience.
Yeah. Yeah. That one table behind us, man, they were winning everything. We're like, oh, we should take our tickets and go sit with them.
There's always that in those type of events where they're having raffles. There's always that table where they're just cleaning house on everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Must be the organizer's
And the one
friends.
the one guy won both Yeti packages. One was like an ice bucket with a Yeti ice bucket with it would have the coolest stuff in there. It was like a Bears theme or something, but love that. And then he also got a Yeti backpack.
Yeah.
Like a cooler backpack. I was like, dude, he cleaned up.
Maybe those were maybe rigged. Who knows?
No.
I'm joking.
Don't make me get out the yardstick, David Teeth.
If you look underneath the table, I took it and I hit it.
Okay.
So you ain't hit me anymore while we're off the camera. No, they weren't fixed. But no, it is so funny is like, because of the fact this is what blows my mind. Those people are walking around selling tickets, okay? And then this is what kills me is they're not walking up to the table and everybody's buying them right there.
Right.
Because I saw them walking around and some people at the table, but not everybody sat at that table all night long. You know what I mean?
Right.
So they were walking around, people were buying tickets, but it happened to be a bunch of people at that one table were winning, and there was another table off to the right of us that was actually had winners onto there too.
Yep.
Ironic. We just sat at the wrong table.
We absolutely did. That's the table Mike Lip picked, so it's his fault. That's okay.
Hey, he won a prize. That's the one he won.
Yeah, he was very excited.
He was very excited to have that, and he was very excited to have the baked beans.
Oh, okay. So that's Duke's Blues and Barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
Duke's Blue. Right? Am I saying it right? Duke's. Hold, please.
Yeah, there was two of them. Wasn't Duke's to the front?
Yes, and
Duke's
then there was one in the back, and that's the one that also had the meatballs and orzo. Duke's Blues and Barbecue.
Yeah, they were the ones at the front, and the ones in the back was the one that had the beans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, so good. 6:57. Oh, I heard that was going to fire off. Perfect timing. All right, 6:57. When we come back, it is the time where we do our morning shout-outs. This morning is flying by. So you've got about 8 minutes or so to get your comments in, get your first shifter shout-out on the chat line 505-926-1410, 505-926-1410. Also on the tube of views, make a comment. It will get read. And we got a lot to keep going before this 8 o'clock hour with Dean Dauber from Anderson Humane and Northwest Weston Wesley Jr. So hang in there. We got a lot of stuff going. Get your coffee. Put on some matching socks.
Yep. Get out of bed. Get ready. Go get something to eat and sit down in front of the TV or the radio.
Looking to buy or sell a home in Chicagoland? Need trusted legal help with real estate, evictions, or estate planning? Turn to Guthrie & Brady, the happy lawyers serving the greater Chicago area since 1965. With over 50 years of experience, they handle titles and deeds, foreclosures, landlord-tenant issues, wills, trusts, and more. Appointments available evenings or weekends at their Roselle office or right in your home. Call Guthrie & Brady now at 847-524-1215. That's 847-524-1215. Or visit gnblegal.com. Guthrie & Brady, personal, professional, affordable legal services for all of Chicagoland. The happy lawyers since 1965. That's gnblegal.com. Or 847-524-1215. Guthrie & Brady, trusted legal help made easy, fast, affordable, and experienced. Call today.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 7 o'clock.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby, brought to you by KFC. Governor J.B. Pritzker says property taxes are set by local governments and not the state. But a Cook County report says state law allows increases above inflation and wage growth. Critics argue the state still plays a key role and shares responsibility for higher taxes. Illinois lawmakers are considering new rules for AI programs that simulate human relationships. The bill would require systems to detect self-harm risks and direct users to crisis resources. It also mandates repeated reminders that users are interacting with AI and not a real person. Illinois' population is inching up overall, but many metro areas continue to lose residents. Census estimates show most regions saw domestic outmigration in 2025, with only a few areas posting growth. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
With Fidelity Wealth Management, a dedicated advisor gets to know you and your goals to build a comprehensive plan to help grow and protect your wealth. Backed by a team of specialists, they'll analyze all your accounts, even the ones they don't manage, to keep an eye on taxes and provide proactive portfolio insights that can help you unlock your wealth's full potential. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC. Member NYSE SIPC.
I'm Boomer Esiason. My mom died from cancer. She was only 37 years old. She didn't have life insurance, and that was devastating for my family. That's why having life insurance is so important to me. Ethos makes it fast and easy. Get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. You can get up to $3 million in coverage with no medical exam.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/save. That's ethos.com/save. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN. In overtime last night, the Winnipeg Jets beat the Blackhawks 4-3. Kyle Connor scored the winning goal 33 seconds into overtime. Tyler Bertuzzi scored twice for Chicago, which has dropped 4 in a row. The Hawks start their final road trip of the season at Edmonton on Thursday. The Bulls host the Pacers tonight. Chicago has lost 4 straight in 8 of 10. They've already been eliminated from playoff contention. The Angels shut out the Cubs 2-0 Tuesday. Jose Soriano struck out 4 and gave up 2 hits over 6 innings. Cubs starter Jameson Taillon gave up a pair of hits over 4 2/3 in his season debut. Matthew Boyd starts today for the Cubs in the finale of the 3-game series. Another ugly loss for the White Sox, a 9-2 setback at Miami. The 1-4 Sox committed 3 errors in the loss. Shane Smith starts the series finale this afternoon. Save big when you bundle auto and home, renters, or condo with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
The problem with radio is we can't show you our new box packed with a KFC snacker, 5 nuggets, fries, and a drink for just $7. So you'll just have to trust us when we say the crispy golden fried breading will make your mouth water. You'll have to trust us when we say this is a ridiculous amount of chicken for such a small price. And you'll have to really trust us when we insist that, yes, it really is only $7. $7 box feast from KFC. Trust us. It's finger-licking good.
Prices and participation may vary. Tax, tips, and fees extra.
Progressive knows it ain't easy navigating the open plains of home insurance, but there is one man who can help tame that wild herd of options. The Home Quote Explorer.
Note, Progressive's Home Quote Explorer is not a real person, but an online tool that lets you compare home insurance.
He's the type of fella who helps you decide on the right insurance, even if it ain't with him.
Again, not a person, just an online tool that helps you find great home coverage.
A real pioneer.
Okay, fine. Just do the thing. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast. Brought to you by Rain-X, America's #1 wiper blade. This morning, cloudy with a high near 44. A slight chance of rain showers is possible. Tonight, rain showers likely with a low around 39. Showers and thunderstorms may develop later in the evening. On Thursday, showers and thunderstorms are on the way with a high near 70. Today it's 36 and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
With Fidelity Wealth Management, a dedicated advisor gets to know you and your goals to build a comprehensive plan to help grow and protect your wealth. Backed by a team of specialists, they'll analyze all your accounts, even the ones they don't manage, to keep an eye on taxes and provide proactive portfolio insights that can help you unlock your wealth's full potential. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC. Member NYSE SIPC.
Pizza's here.
Oh, great. I'd love some, but I'm worried about my stomach issues.
If you're worried about having diarrhea, gas, bloating, stomach pain, or loose, oily stools, it may not just be stomach issues. It could be a condition called exocrine pancreatic insufficiency, or EPI. With EPI, the pancreas doesn't release enough enzymes to break down food, but EPI is manageable. Use the symptom checker on identifyepi.com and talk to your doctor. That's identifyepi.com. Sponsored by AbbVie.
Do you ever crave a delicious treat, but that pesky guilt lingers over you? Well, you can have your dessert and eat it too. Desserts that's gluten-free, keto, vegan, and actually delicious. Yes, we're serious. At Desserts Without Regrets, located in Gilbert's, we bake for people who read labels. Custom cookies, celebration cakes, and treats made with clean ingredients and zero guilt. No walk-ins, because great dessert takes planning. Pre-order only at dessertswithoutregrets.com or call Daria at 312-610-9033. That's Desserts Without Regrets, because dessert should never be a regret.
You're back. We're back. It's the WRMN Morning Show on WRMN 1410 AM.
And welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. It is 7:06 a.m. Oof, already on this Wednesday, April 1st, April Fool's Day. And we've got some good ones. So we were talking today about the cue of the day being your favorite pizza, where and what. So we'll get to more of those answers. But right now, this is the time of the morning where we do our first shifter shout-outs. We start out with people on the chat, 505-926-1410, or over on YouTube. We're starting out today with, I added 2 days worth of prayers, 2,669 prayers. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to start by saying early, we're going to say good morning to Rita, Denny, Enos, who called in yesterday, girlfriend. Hi, Enos. Phyllis from Michigan, Bernice, Susan Waters, Nancy, Frankie, and Carmela. Those are the ones we gotta get those in. And now over here, our beautiful first one in. Beautiful, beautiful. And she had the most beautiful braids yesterday.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, I love her hair braided like that. Good morning, Miss Linda Carter. She sends me a good morning. Says, welcome back and have a good day. Keep the faith. Nando, he comes in and he says, good morning and happy hump day, everyone. Mike's ride? Somewhere overseas. We're waiting to hear from Mike. I wonder if his son took the 6 o'clock ride. I'm wondering. Katrina says hello and good morning from Katrina. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. Oh, and Todd, excuse me, why am I yawning? Woo, sorry.
Rough night.
Todd sends a good morning picture. Oh, that's the cutest little barn. All right, I share those pictures every day on our Facebook page. That is a cute little barn. And then Samantha Tees was showing us about the Carpentersville Crunch, but because you never heard the word charcuterie board, she said that because it's got more than 3 letters. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a big Lunchable. We're just going to go with that. Let's see. Now we've got Steve Thorin says Mel's is Jake's recipe. Same cook, Andy. It's our favorite.
Yeah.
So you need to get over there. They got the same recipe to do the crust.
I did talk to him. I don't taste it in there with him, I mean.
So dip it in beer. Just dip it in your beer.
Do you dip your stuff in your wine?
Depends. No, I'm not looking for wine flavored pizza crust. You're looking for beer batter flavored pizza crust. Okay. And then Commander Mark Smith, hilarious. So he texted his wife. That was an April Fool's joke. And he texted her and said, hey, your flight's delayed by 12 hours because of a mechanical issue. And they're waiting on a new flux capacitor to be delivered. That was his April Fool's joke because he made her believe she was stranded. That's hilarious. The fact that she didn't realize the flux capacitor was from Back to the Future is funny. And he said, for pizza, Nick's Pizza. Yes, I love Nick's. Massiano's and Notolini's were always solid pizza choices in Elgin. Wise Guy and Riverside in South Elgin as well are good. I didn't even, I forgot about that. Massiano's is delicious.
Yeah. Oh, there's a new place out there, Jet's Pizza, over there on Randall Road in front of Menards.
Oh, yeah. It's
Detroit-style pizza.
Okay. So
they got regular, but the Detroit was good.
Nice. I remember you said that. So Massiano's, one time I went in and I had a white pizza. It's the garlic sauce with the basil and it was heaven. Heaven. And I know Todd's going to say that's not a pizza because it has white sauce. Not just, and then I'm going to get really weird comments about that. But first one in on the YouTube. Miss Linda Carter, what did she say? Hold on, I'm circling back. Enjoy later, everyone. All right, Miss Linda Carter, we love you. All right, first one in on the YouTube. Welcome back. Hector Soto has been sleeping in. Good morning, David, Susie C, and the first shifters from Hector, Nene Rose, Jeremiah, and Uncle Boom Boom in the house. John Heine says good morning, and he sends the no nickname John bad joke of the day. Pam Carr, she says happy Wednesday, WRMN and first shifters. Let's see, retired fire trustee Eddie Saunders. It's a hump day for shifters. Let's hit it and have a fire safe day. Amen. Man, yesterday it was so windy. I hope nobody was burning anything yesterday.
Yeah.
When I was driving home, the wind was nuts. I was like, it was nuts all day, but very scary if don't burn things. Where are we at? Keith K, he slides in quietly and says, have a great day, shifters. Thank you for the prayers for my mom, Pam, and she likes our toast and jam. Miss Linda Carter comes in and says to all of you shifters, have a blessed day and keep the faith. And David Teese, you get your own too.
Thank you, Mrs. Carter.
I know. Todd says good morning, and he says White Cottage pizza on Randall. I've not had that, but I've had many people tell me that.
Yeah, I had
White
that.
Cottage?
It's one of my 3.
Okay. Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
I love that. And then he says calzones are baked, panzerottis are fried, and they are not pizza. I get that. And then Pam also says Jake's was the best, then Massi's, and then Danny's, then Notellini's, and Rosati's. Interesting. Okay. Now I'm curious about this Jake's Pizza. Downtown Jose said he loved Jake's Pizza back in the day. Mm-hmm. And Brendan, you're already up. Good morning, Brendan. Big Mike. He says, good morning, David T. and Susie C. Great night for an amazing cause. Such a great turnout. You, my friend, are amazing.
Yes,
amazing. John Guiney says, Notellini's, hands down, with pepperoni. Oh. And Brendan likes cheese pizza from Wise Guys in South Elgin.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
I know, Todd. Why does it always come back to me on the negative side? It's just during joke of the day where I'm a stickler. No, we're not what? It's not negative. I was making jokes because you were going to tell me that a white pizza is not a pizza. I figured you would. It was kind of like setting you up. And Big Mike says, I need some more of those baked beans. And the baked beans were so good. They were from Duke's. Barbecue on Wheels makes amazing beans with pork and 7 types of beans. Todd, where is that?
Big Mike's going to be looking for that place.
Big Mike was talking about Duke's Blues and Barbecue. It's 112 Railroad Street. I don't know what town that is.
No, that was the one that's over off of. They were up against the back wall.
They were on the sidewall by the windows. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the one. I thought that guy was up by the lobby.
No, the Duke's was across. The guy gave me a bigger sandwich because I talked to him about being on the radio. But thank you. Oh, and then yes, Ken Jake says Huskies. Todd, don't go anywhere. We love you. And Brendan is saying good morning to everyone. So good morning. I just got an update from our good friend Dean Dauber. He said 5 of the 7 from last week were adopted.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Sarge and Kolachki were not, so I'll have to look up their pictures. But that is your morning shout-outs. We'll hit our top of... Oh, where did all my things go on my screen? All my things are gone on my screen. All my things are gone.
Oh,
that's okay. I don't have the time or the temperature. It just flashed off my screen.
I just lost the time too.
Okay, so yeah, somebody's, where's Sonar? Is he playing April Fool's jokes on us and messing with our screens from home?
So now I guess I got to rely on my
It's 7:15. Yeah. 7:15. We will do our quarter of the hour break, and we come back. We'll talk more Q of the day, and yeah, there we go. Fire off that music.
Yeah. What happened to our time?
I don't know. My computer did a little jiggly jig, and then I was like, whoop, it's all gone.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's all right. We're still going. We got this.
Yeah. Don't worry.
We have other devices.
Attention passengers, we have lost our time, but don't worry. The captain's got it under control. We'll use alternative sources on this plane. We'll make sure you land properly at the right time. I think that works out good, don't you? But yeah, I want to know, Miss Carter, what was your favorite place you ate there last night? What did you like the most? Let me know on YouTube, because now I'm watching what's going on live too. So I'm spying on all you guys. We'll be back right after this announcement.
Here on WRMN AM 1410, we like to keep you informed and in tune to what's happening here in the Fox River Valley and what's going on here on WRMN. We recognize the importance of local radio to be a part of the conversation and to be a part of the community for the community.
You know, we talked about the importance of community theater, but supporting community radio is a big deal too. And, you know, for WRMN, this is a really cool thing that you guys do every day and a really important thing. You have to have a local media outlet to talk about what's going on in your town. So you guys do a nice job.
Tune in to AM 1410, WRMN. Don't forget, you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/WRMN Radio. Keep in tune and informed on what's happening here in the Fox River Valley, right here on WRMN.
Building a house is hard, but have you tried removing one? Flood Brothers takes the mess out of demolition. With fast roll-off dumpster delivery, reliable debris pickup, and a family-owned team that takes service personally. Call 630-261-0400 or visit floodbrothersdisposal.com. Flood Brothers Disposal, proud sponsor of America's First Responders Fest.
I know we're at an at-will state, but for making a comment, like, hey, your hair looks good. And then I got a call from HR saying, hey, you know what, you're under investigation. Do I have any recourse?
Were you fired?
No, not yet.
The problem, Eddie, is they can fire you for any reason they want. They literally can wake up in the morning and say, you know what, I'm a little bored this morning. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to fire Eddie for no reason. Yep, he can do that. Yeah, that's California. Yep, welcome.
Handle on the Law. If you're injured and need a lawyer, go to handleonthelaw.com.
Most people out here think that taking care of one another is important. And most people would step up for a neighbor going through a tough time. Most people around here help out friends and family when they need it. But the funny thing is, most of us won't look for help when we need it. If you're struggling with mental health, you should know that there are resources out there that can help. And it's okay to talk about it if you need to. One place to get started with information is loveyourmindtoday.org. Loveyourmindtoday.org offers a range of guides, instructions, and insights for dealing with difficult situations or getting through a tough time. If you're struggling with mental health, get the help you need, because most people out here really care. Visit loveyourmindtoday.org. That's loveyourmindtoday.org. Brought to you by the Huntsman Mental Health Institute and the Ad Council.
Welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. Oof, it is flying by this morning. It is already 7:19. Already, like whoosh,
almost halfway there.
Sailing. Let's see. David, Daily Dose of David says Gario's Pizza. That is in, let's see, Gario's Pizzavilla, a longstanding family-owned pizza restaurant in Montgomery. Known for its thin crust Chicago-style pizza with generous toppings, often cut into squares. I like my pizza cut into squares. Delish.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, in Montgomery. Okay, Gario's Pizza in Montgomery. So if you're ever out that way, give that a try. I'm still waiting to hear. I don't think, because Todd's a pizza aficionado. So I'm waiting to see beside White Cottage. Todd, you got any other ones beside White Cottage? It is time for the No Nickname John Bad Joke of the Day. That is the time of day. And yesterday you said that that's how I created the ratings. That's not how those ratings were in place like that before I started. I don't know. What are you looking at?
7:20. Don't you do that at 7:30?
Oh, yeah. I don't have the time in front of me.
Well,
it's making me crazy.
No,
okay, no, 7:30. We'll do it.
Well, your current time is 7:21.
I know. I'm looking. Now I got to look here.
Yeah, I know.
You're not having it. I thought it was later than it was.
It just disappeared.
Yeah, it did. I saw the screen go, and then our banners, but that's okay. We got this. So we're talking about, we'll go back to talking about pizza.
Yeah.
I like pizza.
It's a good topic.
Linda says she really enjoys Casey's Pizza.
Yeah.
Especially the breakfast pizza. You know, Casey's has an app for those of you that like coupons and saving money. Casey's app, I think it's on Saturdays, you get 40% off of any pizza. Like including like the taco pizza, including, all of them. Yeah, but Casey's Pizza is really good. What's up?
I got a question.
Okay, question. Ooh.
Isn't that considered gas station food? Because it's a gas station.
No. No. Here's why. Hold on.
Okay. What's
Here's
the difference?
Why. Because there are people in back making that fresh. Those burgers, who knew how long they'd been there? Casey's is known for pizza. I'm not going to go to Speedway and go, ooh, Speedway's known for their sliders and burgers. No.
Well, no, they don't have a kitchen there. But where I got that cheeseburger, they have a kitchen there, and that's the gas station that's on Route 25 and Bartlett Road, across from the new Shell. And then Casey's Pizza, not Casey's Pizza, but Casey has burgers and sandwiches and stuff like that.
Because Casey's has its like a separate entity that cooks.
Okay, well, so did the place
kitchen.
I went to and had that burger that just...
Okay, again, Casey's is known for their food. So yes, you go, ooh, Casey's. They're known for their fresh food. Joe's gas station with hot dogs that have been rolling for 3 days that look green and shriveled.
No.
Not so much.
Well, they could call it a jalapeno dog. I don't know.
Yeah, see?
With his green. But no, that place had a little kitchen in it there. But what's the difference if Casey's has burgers that sit there in a case?
Hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob. Bus driver, Bob.
Bob, the bus driver. The difference being...
Well, you could be sitting there forever, too.
I know. Listen, we're going to fight. My phone is acting weird.
Okay. Let's go back to pizza then. My points don't matter.
I'm just saying, no, it does matter. But the difference is Casey's is known for their food.
Okay.
Joe's gas station is not. You don't go to like... Ooh, Shell. Ooh. No. You go to Casey's for food, pizza.
Well, Checkers, the Speedway in South Elgin has a kitchen in there.
Okay, that's a whole different entity as well. Have you seen the size of that?
But the gas station I went to and had that burger that didn't agree with me has a kitchen in there. There's people cooking.
Nope, not having it.
Oh,
Big Mike says that his phone, I just wanted to say my phone is acting weird. It keeps auto-correcting. I need beans. I think it might be trying to tell me something.
He likes them beans.
Curious, where did Todd say the other beans were?
7-layer beans.
No,
right here.
Hold on.
Barbecue on wheels.
All right, so we got to find out where, because it's made with pork and 7 types of beans. I am all for that. And let's see, what did Linda say? Casey's has a time and date sticker on their food. Thank you, Linda. Did yours have a time and date sticker on it, or you just didn't even look?
I didn't even look. It's food. Put it in your mouth and eat it. That's what you got to do with it.
Yeah. No, not it again. No.
We didn't want to even go with dates. That's when I started talking about eggs and milk. When it says goodbye or you got to get rid, that's when they got to get rid of it or rotate it. No matter what I say, you go the opposite on me.
No, not at all. No. Hot food is different. Hot food is different. You're putting a rotation code on other food. Hot food is different because hot food has to stay 140 and above, depending on what it is, to stay fresh. And fresh food does not last. Like you can't have a burger sit out for 6 days and then hope it's okay.
I know
Somebody
a wise
back
man.
me up on this.
I know a wise man on Monday said, David, you know you're not going to win at this. So I'm just giving up. I'm giving up. You just can't argue with the woman because you'll never win.
Samantha, seriously, how do you do it? No, you win. There's not a win or lose. I wasn't the one in the toilet. You were. See, no words. No words.
Yeah, no, because I'm giving up. I'm not. I'm giving up. I'm done. Hey, a pizza place that we've talked about that I don't know if there's any more left. We did say there might be one or two that always in the malls. Sbarro's. Sbarro's, yeah.
Sbarro's used to have, you could go get one of those massive slices and it fed both of my kids, cut that in half. And the spinach and garlic one was so good. So good. And then we'd have a bunch of us at the mall. We'd let the kids run around and play, throw pennies in the water, and in the winter, get all their.
And I wonder, anybody know if Massey's in Carpentersville on 31, it was only a delivery or pickup or something like that, if they're still open? They had a good old greasy pizza.
Yeah. Interesting. So it is 7:26. Let's do our toast and jam real quick. We got a couple minutes, right? At least 2.
Yes, we do.
All right. So today's toast and jam goes out to all of you our friends that we consider family who have, when we put out a need, you guys show up. You show up like crazy, and that means a lot. Big Mike, you are definitely one of very few. You have the biggest heart I've ever met of anyone I've ever met. I love it. So this song goes out to all of you who are friends, but we consider you family. So here we go. Did it get lost?
The tab lost too. I think that flip or whatever that little flicker was.
Oh yeah, it could have, because it's weird. It got rid of all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, it did, but I got it back here and give me 1 second.
And waiting.
Nice warm bed. You just remember what your old past said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got trouble. I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, see it through, 'cause you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
David Teese, you have a friend in me.
Some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am.
I guess it's you in the mornings and Samantha at night.
Maybe, but none of them.
Aw, that's a great song. Love it. Yep, we're going to a break. All right, we're going to head off to this bottom of the hour break, and when we come back, the No Nickname John Bad Joke of the Day. More of your comments on YouTube. Give us a call, 847-931-1410, 847-931-1410, and get your comments in on the chat line, 505-926-1410, 505-926-1410. So hang in there. We'll be back.
From the pages of the Elgin newspapers of 100 years ago today, these are the headlines brought to you by the Elgin History Museum.
This is Alan Walters reporting the Elgin News from April 1st, 1926. Silver plate business sold. The following statement was released by officials of the Western Casket Hardware Company. The business of the Elgin Silver Plate Company was purchased today by the Western Casket Hardware Company. Manufacturing operations will be continued temporarily in the silver plate plant, with the view eventually of consolidating the entire business at the present plant of the Western Casket Hardware Company on North Grove Avenue. Through this consolidation, Western Casket becomes the largest exclusive manufacturer of casket hardware in the world. In other news, fist fighters are freed after shoveling walks. Alan Ross of Davenport, Iowa, and James Framer of Joliet, the pair who staged a fistfight on Chicago Street yesterday morning, paid for their display of misdirected energy by shoveling off the walks around the City Hall this morning. That job completed, they were ordered out of the city. And finally, Mrs. George Glass opened her home yesterday afternoon to the members of the Every Wednesday Literary Club. Mrs. Fadu presented a paper on American marine painters and read an interesting letter from Jane Peterson, Elgin's own artist, who has won national and international fame. Very lovely slides were used by Mrs. Fadu to illustrate her talk.
Elgin 100 Years Ago is a presentation of the Elgin History Museum. Be sure to visit the museum located at 360 Park Street in Elgin, open Wednesday through Saturdays 11 to 4. You can also listen to Elgin 100 Years Ago at www.elginhistory.org.
Elgin isn't just a city, it's a community built on connection, innovation, and opportunity. And at the heart of it all is the Elgin Chamber of Commerce. For over a century, the Elgin Chamber has helped local businesses grow, connecting entrepreneurs, advocating for progress, and inspiring the leaders of tomorrow. Whether you're a new business just starting out or an established company looking to expand, the Elgin Chamber is your partner for success. Join a powerful network of leaders making a difference in our community every day. Together, we're shaping the future of Elgin, one connection at a time. Elgin Area Chamber of Commerce, where business and community grow together. Call now, 847-741-5660, or go to info@elginchamber.com. Contact Carol Gieske.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Rain-X, America's #1 wiper blade. Today, cloudy with a slight chance of rain showers, high near 44. Tonight, rain showers likely, followed by showers and thunderstorms, low around 39. Looking ahead to Thursday, showers and thunderstorms are on the way, with a high near 70. Currently, it's 35 and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Progressive's Home Quote Explorer helps you easily find and buy the right coverage for you. It's everything you've always wanted. Well, I mean, as far as a website that lets you shop, quote, and buy insurance in one place. But hey, maybe that is everything you've always wanted. Yeah, people have different types of dreams. And if all you've ever been searching for is a website that helps you choose home insurance rates and coverage, boy, do we have great news about Progressive's Home Quote Explorer. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Live from the Talk of the Town, it's the WRMN Morning Show. News, nonsense, and everything in between. So grab your coffee, crank up the volume, and let's do this.
Good morning and welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. It is 7:34. Now it is that time of the morning that we do the No Nickname John Bad joke of the day. No kids driving by today. No Northwest, West, and Wesley Jr., but they will be here later. After Mass, they'll be coming in to sit with us for the last hour. Anderson Humane will be on with... there was a lot of critters. I got to look them up because there was quite a few. And some of them had the coolest names. So now this is the time where John Guiney sends us the No Nickname John Bad joke of the day. I like this one a lot. And, you were talking about the scoring system, about how it's confusing. That was put into place before I was here.
I wasn't talking about that. That was actually...
No, when you and Dean yesterday were talking about, like, if you like it, it's a 1. If you hate it, it's a 10.
Right, yeah.
Because it's a bad, you're rating it on how bad it is. But that system was in place before I got here. I know it's very confusing. But you know what? My biggest thing is the rating for my delivery, because I worked really hard for almost a year with Elliot the L Train Serrano, who we did see last night. We did.
Yes, it was good to see him again.
I've got photos.
You actually got a photo with you, him, and Marky B together.
Mm-hmm. They're not dead. I did not kill them. I am not the Black Widow.
As far as we know.
Well, I got a picture with you, too. I'll be sharing that.
You could have gotten some lookalikes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe they were holograms. Maybe they were AI. Maybe they're Maybelline. Maybe they're Maybelline. I don't even know. And then we are here. We are here at the Giggle Hut inside the Comedy Dojo. Under the tutelage of Elliot the L Train Serrano, I studied hard so I could learn to tell some jokes. So this joke is fun. Wait, I lost it. I got to go back up. I started reading stuff.
And I get yelled at about the rim shot.
No, we're done. I have it. It's right here. It's not like I had to go download. I just had to slide up a bit.
Pointing things out around here.
Wow, you are feeling sassy this morning.
I am.
Sassy and gassy? Wasn't that your punk band back in 87? Come on, sassy and gassy. Arr. All right, here it is. So John Guiney says, good morning, First Shifters. It's April Fool's Day. Someone replaced my alphabets with Cheerios. I'm so upset. I have no words.
Gotcha.
I like that one.
Yeah, that is. I'll give the joke a 10 because
because if you like it, it's a 1.
Yeah, but it was really bad. He had no words.
I love it.
That's the purpose of the bad joke. It's got to be bad.
Right. I know. It's a bad good one. I love it. I love that. It was really fun. So John Guiney, thank you as always for always coming through with the No Nickname John bad joke of the day.
It was a bad good one. That's just like saying, "Oh, my wife was a bad good wife before we divorced." You know,
a bad good wife.
Oh, I better watch out. That rumor might be flying all over the place again.
You've already said. Eddie Saunders, thank you for the 10. Karen, thank you for the 10. The Russian judge gives me an 8.7. Hector Soto gives me a 9. One Finger Johnny gives me a 9.48. Wow, he's almost tougher than the Russian judge. I like that joke. I thought it was fun. So that is our No Nickname John bad joke of the day. Frankie, Carmela, were you listening? I need to hear. Nando gives me a 9. Thank you, Nando. I thought that was funny. The Cheerios and no words. So I like it. All right, well, we got a caller. So let's see who's on the phone. Good morning, caller. Who dis?
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. You know who this is?
This is, keep talking.
Wait. Let me take a shot before he talks. Jimmy Vaselli?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Oh.
Nice try.
South Elgin Santa. Wait, South Elgin Santa. Yes. So,
okay.
I got to listen.
I once wanted to be a lawyer. Anyway. All I can say about that joke is,
it's a groaner, baby. It's a groaner.
And your delivery was a definite 10.
Aw, thank you. Thank you. How have you been?
I've been doing great.
Well, good. That is good. Not so new, but newer jobs still going well?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Very nice. Cool beans. And how is Mrs. Claus?
She's getting better.
Okay, good to hear.
Better.
Good to hear. What are you guys doing for Easter?
I think we're going to my son's house, Santa Jr.
Oh, very nice, Santa Jr. I like that.
I'm sure he wouldn't appreciate that, but anyway.
Whatever. You're his dad. You can say what you want. So awesome.
That's true. That's true. I can say what I want.
That is right. Well, it's always good to hear from you. You'll have to pop in when you got some time.
Oh, yeah. I will. As soon as I get some free time from work.
All right.
Hey, where were you guys last night? Were you all met up?
So we were at the Pallets to Pallet event from Food for Greater Elgin, and it was over here at the Rec Center in the ballroom.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, It was a really nice event. Only $75 a ticket. So much food, cash bar, prizes like crazy. So it was a good time, and they literally, the place was packed wall to wall. So it was nice to see.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
That's a good cause.
Oh, geez.
So, anyway.
All right. Well, you have yourself a lovely day.
I will.
Awesome.
You guys take it easy. You guys are doing great.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Bye, Santa. So the 10s are coming in. Let's see. John Guiney gave me a 10. Derek Geyer of Big Top. Oh, he gave me negative 10s. Derek Geyer of Big Top.
Sports.
I thought it was negative 10s.
Wow.
Brendan gave me a 10. DJ Buddy James and the girls gave me a 10. Matt Weiland just rolled out of bed. He says, good morning. Lawnmower Chris gave me a 10. And Big Mike says, delivery 10. Susie C. just said to Santa, cool beans. The sign today that he really needs more beans. Oh, my God. Oh, Mike, let's get you some beans, man. We need to get you some beans. I think what was good about them, too, is they were smoked. You could taste the smoke. And not liquid smoke. Don't like the liquid smoke.
Can I do a little quick pizza, thing here that's actually on YouTube? So let me pull this up, guys. This is one of my greatest pizza questions at the end of this little skit. It doesn't last long. So here it goes.
Why is a pizza box square when the pizza's a circle and all the little slices are tiny triangles? Which of these two snacks would you prefer? Chips or the cookie dough? Step out of the car, please.
This is a stoner sobriety test.
Please, don't drive high. We're getting cookie dough all over the back of our cruiser.
Why is a pizza box?
But don't you like the first question?
Oh, yeah. My daughter asked me that once.
Yeah. When she was young?
Yeah, when she was little. Matt Weiland, those were for he says, what are the 10s for? Those were for the No Nickname John Bad Joke of the Day. Those were my delivery. I got a 10. So, yeah. That's what those were for.
How long have you been listening to this show, buddy?
I don't know. How long has he been listening? A couple weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that was our No Nickname John Bad Joke of the Day. And John Guiney comes through every day, even on vacation, with his bad joke of the day. I was afraid he was going to April Fool's us and not send in a joke.
He wouldn't do that.
But I didn't say that. You know? Well, he might. It's April Fool's Day. So, look at Mark Smith convinced his wife that she was stranded in Punta Gordo and waiting for a flux capacitor for the plane. That's a good one. So funny. Matt, what are you sorry for? You don't have anything to be sorry for. It is 7:44. Let's do that quick quarter of the hour break. Today's show is sponsored by Vasselli Law and starting today, Window Concepts. We'll get their ads going today after work. So, Jimmy Vasselli Law and Window Concepts. You can reach Vasselli Law at 847-931-8225, 847-931-8225. Also at jmvchicagolaw.com, jmvchicagolaw.com. They are advising governments, defending communities, and proud sponsor of the morning show. Stay tuned. When we get back, we've got lots more to talk about.
Yeah, and then we got what?
Uh-oh. Derek said he got fired from Big Top Sports.
Uh-oh.
We'll have to find out what happened.
Yeah, probably because as much as the boss saw him eat last night, he just can't afford him and have food back there anymore. I mean, look what he did to the kitchen, the refrigerator. There's no food in there.
No, it's completely empty.
Yeah, the brownies are almost all gone. Way to go, Derek.
If you have been charged with driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs in Cook County, DuPage County, or Lake County, Illinois, call the law office of Mark Sheblow at 773-775-5050. That's 773-775-5050. Attorney Mark Sheblow has over 29 years of law experience handling DUI defense, traffic violations, CDL violations, and Secretary of State driver's license reinstatement hearings. All aspects of your case will be examined in order to find evidence that may help your case, especially the statutory summary suspension of your driving privileges. If your breath alcohol concentration level at the time of the DUI arrest is 0.08 or more, then the summary suspension of your driver's license begins 46 days after the arrest. Time is a crucial factor in challenging the summary suspension of your driver's license. Our law office is located at 5945 North Elston Avenue in Chicago. That's 5945 North Elston Avenue in Chicago. And again, our office phone number is 773-775-5050.
When you're high, you feel different. You think different, you talk different, you draw different, you listen to music different, but you probably knew that. Problem is, you also drive different, and not in a good way. That's why driving high is illegal everywhere. So if you're high, just don't drive. Make a plan to get a sober ride. Because if you feel different, you drive different. Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Before the weather gets too cold, it's time to finish up those outdoor jobs. That's why ComEd wants you to know that electricity can jump from a power line to you and to the tools you're using. So maintain a safe distance from any power lines. You can also call ComEd at 1-800-EDISON-1 to have those power lines de-energized the next time you do any work around them. Stay smart, stay safe, stay back. ComEd, powering lives.
Now available on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com is the book called DUI Jury Trial, which is the true story of a truck driver in Illinois who was charged with driving under the influence of alcohol. Not only was he facing a revocation of his driver's license, but also a lifetime disqualification of his CDL, which would prevent him from ever driving a semi-truck again. This book includes backstories of the truck driver, the lawyers that defended the case, and the DUI expert witness who analyzed the case and then testified at trial as to the proper protocol procedures of the field sobriety tests as well as the breathalyzer test. This nonfiction novel also includes the actual court transcript from the jury trial, a courtroom showdown in which the final verdict would determine the fate of the defendant's livelihood. The book DUI Jury Trial is now available on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the morning show with your host, Susie C., and her slice of pizza, David T.
Yeah, my side slice.
Yeah, side slice. There you go. I like that. We're talking about pizza today. Good topic. I love it.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So we got some callers on the line.
Let's get to the first one. I'm going in order because the phone blew up after Derek got fired.
Well, yeah, I'm waiting for Derek to send me details of why he got fired. So good morning, caller. Who dis?
The biggest reason for having a pizza box square is it's cheaper to produce than a round shape or other shapes.
Absolutely.
But why is the pizza round and they cut it in little triangles? Doesn't it seem like it's...
Yeah, I know. But that's the biggest reason it's square. It's cheaper to produce the box.
Gotcha. That makes sense to me.
All right.
Makes sense to me. All right, so where's your favorite pizza, Ken? I know you said it on the YouTube, but we got you on the air. Where's your favorite pizza?
Well, I used to like Jake's, but Jake's actually turned into Mel's, and they have a good pizza. In Elgin, when I was growing up, there weren't a lot of pizza places because pizza had not, reached its popularity like today. But Lazara's was the place for pizza in Elgin.
Tom Holbrook said that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Up on National Street. Not there anymore.
Well,
hey, just to let you know, I don't want to stray this topic off, but I asked Susie this. She said she never had it. You remember Yaney's Chicken?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my Lord. I miss that place. I miss it.
You got to come out to the chicken dip.
Well, unfortunately, the owner, something personally happened in his life that made him have to get out of the business.
Yeah.
Well, stop out to the chicken dip and compare.
Chicken was great, yeah.
Well, Susie keeps saying, got to go have the chicken at the chicken dip. Maybe Ken will have to take a road trip out there, bring some cash and throw some chicken in.
And then come eat it at Newman's while I'm working.
Oh, yeah, we could do that.
Yeah. That'd be good. So.
Okay, I answered your question.
Thank you, Ken. We appreciate you.
Bye.
Okay,
have
thanks,
a good day.
Bye.
All right.
Phones are blowing up. We got
Who do we got
two more.
next? Good morning, caller. Who dis?
Morning, Susie. Morning, David.
Good morning, sidekick.
Good morning, sidekick.
Oh, there we go. Hold on a second because
Okay.
We just got to do this little. Here it is.
Cut me some slack, Jack.
That's funny.
There we go.
go.
All right, Sidekick, how are you?
Doing good. Oh, my favorite pizza place is Danny's Pizza. I think it's the best.
Yeah, what do you get? Sausage and jalapeno?
And mushroom. Jalapenos once in a while. I like the sausage and mushroom.
Gotcha. Well, good. Good. Is Beloved there?
Yeah, she's right here. Good morning.
Good morning. So where's your favorite pizza?
Danny's, but I like chicken barbecue caramelized onion.
Oh, see, I love that. Just I don't like the onion, but I do like barbecue chicken pizza with the bacon on top too.
And I got one thing to tell you. I heard about your mom, and I was praying and glad she's okay. About 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, they had me go to Loyola to get some growths taken out of my left lung. And luckily they were benign, but I've never smoked in my life. But all five of my brothers and my dad and some uncles and some brother-in-laws all smoked in the house.
Yeah, and the amount of chemicals we breathe, all of that stuff, not good. So, yeah, no, my mom did smoke for a while, but many, many years ago that she quit. So they're thinking it's benign. It's tiny. The only problem was it was like less than half a centimeter. And then in 6 months, it grew into just over a centimeter. So they just want to make sure. So we'll find out in 5 to 7 days. But the oncologist said, or the surgeon said, it looks benign, but he's not going to tell us that it's not set in stone till they put it under a microscope and do all sorts of stuff to it.
Right.
So well, good. At least they got all that from you too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So awesome. All right. Well, let's let Sidekick say her goodbye.
Here she is.
All righty.
Hello again. Love you downtown, Jose. See you later.
Oh, you guys have a good day.
You too.
All right. We'll talk to her. And thanks again for the picture and all the prayers. Appreciate it. All right. Do we have more calls?
Yes, we do. We have another caller. Here we go.
All right. Good morning, caller. Who this?
Good morning. Trustee Pat calling.
Oh, Trustee Pat. Good morning. Bam, 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 bam.
All right. You're the best. So back, I've not been listening for about the last hour, so I don't know if anybody's covered this, but there was a restaurant downtown. It was named Enrico's. It was an Italian restaurant, Enrico's. And they had a real thick crust on theirs, and that was my favorite. Their marinara sauce was super also, so it was a great place. It was on the west side of the street, down off North Grove, just north of you guys. But
What's funny?
That was the.
What's funny is that as you were saying that, Lawnmower Chris, One Finger Johnny shot up with Enrico's spicy meatballs downtown Elgin. You guys said it at the same time. I love that.
They were good. Now I'd probably go for. I've not been there for a while, but I'd probably go for. It was Jake's that became Mel's, but they had my favorite marinara sauce. But anyway, that's my favorite.
Love it.
It goes. But
love it.
I like Mel's or Jake's. They had a good Hawaiian pizza over there. I hadn't had one before, and we went with friends, and oh yeah, this is pretty decent food. So anyway, that's my vote.
Have you had Casey's pizza, like the breakfast pizza?
No, I've not. No,
I'm telling you, go get a Casey's breakfast pizza. You will not regret it. It's got sausage gravy on it.
I've had Casey's pizza at night because I get done with a basketball game. I was way out west. I don't know what town I was in. And I stopped by Casey's and got a slice of pizza. I was a little bit hungry after the game. So Casey's doesn't have bad pizza, though, otherwise.
No, they have they have decent pizza. And actually, on the app, I think it's Saturdays, you get 40% off a pizza. Like they do a taco pizza. They do a lot. They'll do each month, they'll do a specialty pizza. And they're really good. But if you get the opportunity to try the breakfast pizza, you will not regret it.
All right. I might do that one day. So anyway, I'll hang up, let other calls again, but have a great day, everybody.
You too. Thanks, Pat. Always good to hear from you.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye-bye. Do we have more callers?
No, we're actually all called up here right now.
So don't forget, during the 8 o'clock hour, Dean Dauber will be on via Zoom with a bunch of pupper whuppers. I don't remember if there's any cats. I think it was all pupper whuppers. Two that were not adopted from last week. This week we've got Harrison, who is sort of a yellow-looking lab mix. Puppy Bear. I don't even know what this mix is, but this is the cutest damn little thing I've ever seen. Parker is another puppers. Yep, Tails is a kitty. Buddy Bear is a kitty. Murphy is, oh my God, the eyes on this little chocolate brown Murphy boy is way too cute. And Jesse, who is a mix. So stay tuned at 8 o'clock. We will go through these and see what's going on, how Dean's vacation was.
Yeah, I actually have the video up on the Zoom right now. He's got his little Yeti in front of him. He's waving hi to us. But I'm going to ask you a question, Susie, and I want you to take a guess. Remember what the number was that we were on the last show with adopts that were saved?
I do. 813.
You want to take a guess what the number is right now?
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
So let's see. 813. Let's say 820. 820 or 825.
Here's what the price is right. I'd say go higher.
Really? 830?
Higher.
850?
Higher.
860?
869.
In a week, that many dogs and cats and critters got adopted?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
And Gia, the dog that she adopted just last week, shelter name was Tavern.
Tavern,
like a tavern.
Oh, like a bar.
Yeah, like a bar, yeah. All right, so this is amazing. We're going to get ready. We got the video up. We'll get started in an hour here with the Anderson Humane and save some more lives with Susie Saves.
Whoop, whoop. Stay tuned, everybody.
Are you suffering with anxiety, depression, PTSD, an eating disorder, or even a substance abuse problem? If it's causing problems at work or with your family, get help now at Insight Mental Health and Wellness. We can help and treat all types of depression and mental issues. We'll help you use your insurance to get away from it all to a beautiful, sunny, and tranquil vacation-like environment so you can recharge yourself. And with the Family Medical Leave Act, you could take the time off you need from work. Plus, with the Affordable Care Act, your treatment could be 100% covered. If you're suffering from any kind of anxiety, depression, PTSD, eating disorder, or even a substance abuse problem, use your insurance and get away from it all. Come to sunny California. Call Insight Mental Health and Wellness now. 800-419-0287. 800-419-0287. 800-419-0287. That's 800-419-0287.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 8 o'clock.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby. Brought to you by KFC. Illinois lawmakers are considering new rules for AI programs that simulate human relationships. The bill would require systems to detect self-harm risks and direct users to crisis resources. It also mandates repeated reminders that users are interacting with AI and not a real person. Legislation in Illinois could allow patients to receive a 12-month supply of hormone therapy at once. The bill passed a House committee and aims to reduce pharmacy visits. Republicans warn the language could allow access for minors, while supporters say it's focused on women's health. A proposed Illinois bill targeting warehouse pollution is unlikely to move forward this year. Capital News Illinois reports lawmakers missed a key deadline to advance the measure, which aimed to reduce emissions from warehouses and truck traffic. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
Confidence is knowing you're ready to handle whatever comes your way. That's what it feels like to take on your workday with Cintas. They make sure your AEDs are up to date, your fire extinguishers are tested and inspected, your floor mats are cleaned and delivered, and your workwear looks good, feels good, and is freshly laundered with the Cintas Apparel Plus program. So are you ready to take on today? Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
Progressive knows you want to get away, but not like too away. You crave the unknown, but also charcuterie boards with 4 types of cheese. And that's exactly why you bought an RV and bundled it with Progressive, because 24/7 protection is one luxury you'll never have to give up. So go ahead, explore the wilderness, all from the comfort of your zero-gravity camp chair. Switch to Progressive and protect your RV, boat, or motorcycle by bundling with your home or auto insurance. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
From the pages of the Elgin newspapers of 100 years ago today, these are the headlines brought to you by the Elgin History Museum.
This is Alan Walters reporting the Elgin News from April 1st, 1926. Silver plate business sold. The following statement was released by officials of the Western Casket Hardware Company. The business of the Elgin Silver Plate Company was purchased today by the Western Casket Hardware Company. Manufacturing operations will be continued temporarily in the silver plate plant, with the view eventually of consolidating the entire business at the present plant of the Western Casket Hardware Company on North Grove Avenue. Through this consolidation, Western Casket becomes the largest exclusive manufacturer of casket hardware in the world. In other news, fist fighters are freed after shoveling walks. Alan Ross of Davenport, Iowa, and James Framer of Joliet, the pair who staged a fistfight on Chicago Street yesterday morning, paid for their display of misdirected energy by shoveling off the walks around the City Hall this morning. That job completed, they were ordered out of the city. And finally, Mrs. George Glass opened her home yesterday afternoon to the members of the Every Wednesday Literary Club. Mrs. Fadu presented a paper on American marine painters and read an interesting letter from Jane Peterson, Elgin's own artist, who has won national and international fame. Very lovely slides were used by Mrs. Fadu to illustrate her talk.
Elgin 100 Years Ago is a presentation of the Elgin History Museum. Be sure to visit the museum located at 360 Park Street in Elgin, open Wednesday through Saturdays 11 to 4. You can also listen to Elgin 100 Years Ago at www.elginhistory.com.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Rain-X, America's #1 wiper blade. Today, cloudy with a slight chance of rain showers, high near 44. Tonight, rain showers likely, followed by showers and thunderstorms, low around 39. Looking ahead to Thursday, showers and thunderstorms are on the way, with a high near 70. Currently, it's 35 and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Progressive's Home Quote Explorer helps you easily find and buy the right coverage for you. It's everything you've always wanted. Well, I mean, as far as a website that lets you shop, quote, and buy insurance in one place. But hey, maybe that is everything you've always wanted. Yeah, people have different types of dreams. And if all you've ever been searching for is a website that helps you choose home insurance rates and coverage, boy, do we have great news about Progressive's Home Quote Explorer. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how...
America's First Responders Fest began as a simple idea to honor the heroes who serve our community every day. Thanks to the incredible support of the Village of Hampshire, especially Village President Mike Reed, Village Manager Jay Hedges, and Karen Stuhler. This year, that idea came to life. From local residents to small businesses, Hampshire opened its heart to America's First Responders Fest. The support was overwhelming. A true celebration of unity, gratitude, and community pride.
They're simple, boring, never thought of until they're needed. They're windshield wipers. Only when Mary Anderson became annoyed that New York trolley drivers were stopping to wipe their windshield by hand did anybody do something about it. By attaching a spring-loaded arm to a rubber blade, one woman made travel easier and safer. Look to innovate and pass it on. From passiton.com.
Broadcasting across the Fox River Valley on WRMN 1410 AM. This is your reminder. Morning radio is supposed to be fun. Things are about to get loud, weird, and totally WRMN. Clear your morning. This show's got plans for you. It's the WRMN Morning Show, where every day starts with a laugh. Unpredictable, unforgettable, and unapologetically local. Strap in, Fox River Valley. The show starts now.
Good morning and welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. This is super exciting. This is one of my favorite segments of the week. This is Susie Saves, where Dean Dauber and company come in from Anderson Humane. They come in on Zoom, and we show off some of the little critters that are waiting to be adopted. So welcome in, Dean.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to get them
get
up
their
on
mics
sound, and I'm going to do a
Switch
transition
to the
here.
Camera.
Okay.
Can you hear me good?
Hi, you guys. Listen, really quick, I had a friend of mine write a little jingle for this segment. I'll send it to you. I was going to send it to you last week, but you said you're going on vacation. So before we play it, I'll send it to you, and if you like it, we'll use it to go in and out of this segment.
I can't wait to hear it. Great.
All right. How are you? Good vacation?
Fantastic vacation. I'm back, and we're ready to adopt even more animals than last week, this week, so we need your community's help.
Oh, my God. We were looking at the number behind you. Last time we were here, it was 813.
Right. We had a really good week in adoptions, and we'll do 50 to 70 adoptions each week for dogs, cats, kittens, puppies, and then we'll add in the small animals through our foster program. And this week, we've got a really good, cute batch of adoptable dogs and cats for you.
Is that Harrison?
This is Harrison on the line, on the screen now. He's a Great Pyrenees mix. We think maybe Shepherd, but we're not sure. But Harrison is 2 years old, about 60 pounds. He was an owner surrender because of some landlord issues. He got bigger than what the landlord liked, so they had to bring him back in. But he's just a sweet dog. He's definitely a staff favorite. You can see he's been greeting everybody in our lobby here, saying hi, giving Lashik lots of attention and kisses today. So
Good morning, Lasha.
Great dog.
So for those of you that are on the radio and not watching on YouTube, he is a white shepherd-looking mix. He's a big boy. He's not huge, but he's a big boy. So, you know, if you're in a tiny apartment, probably not the best dog. Plus, I'm sure he's got a lot of energy. He is, how old is he? He is 2 years old. Sweet, sweet boy with such a beautiful face. If you have a backyard, you've got places to run, you've got places to hike. Definitely go in and check out Harrison because he is handsome as could be, and he is hamming it up for the camera. That tail has not stopped wagging. So happy boy.
Yeah, he's going to be great for an active family. I think he'd be fantastic. Someone that's going to get out there, run with them, throw the ball, be in a park with them, get a fenced yard, be active. And, you know, dogs can be great. Studies show they help our health as much as we help them, and helps keep us active too, right?
Absolutely.
All right.
And he is just so sweet. And I don't, when I say big boy, he's around, would you say 60?
60 pounds.
So yeah, he's not enormous.
You could consider him large, but not super big.
No, he's a sweetheart, and he's just so sweet. So sweet. So, all right. Okay, this one here. Is
Molly,
this
why don't
Puppy
you
Bear?
pull that down? This is Puppy Bear.
Puppy Bear.
He is, I think he looks like one of those, not Weeping Willows, cat's tail, like a cat's tail.
Oh, yeah. The color. What is he mixed? He almost looks like a little bit like a maybe a furry chow.
Corgi, perhaps?
Yeah, corgi. Definitely some corgi. Oh, my gosh. So, okay. I don't think he looks like he's going to be very huge.
He's 3 months old, so probably not. He does have a couple of litter mates as well. They come in all varieties of colors. But, yeah, I don't think he's going to be probably more than maybe 30, 35 pounds.
Okay, so Puppy Bear is 3 months old. When you go to the shelter, before you go, figure out what you want to fall in love with because you're going to fall in love with all of them. Research your home, your time, your work schedule, your help. Like, I have a lot of help with my dog. This Pupper Whoppers is so cute. It's literally got the corgi butt, got the little corgi build. But again, remember, this baby is 3 months old and is going to need a lot of attention. They'll go through their chewy phase and their this phase and that phase. But he would be such a great dog for someone who's got time for a puppy. Oh, you guys, I can't wait to post his picture. He'll be gone. He'll be gone so fast. He is.
You hit it right in the head. Puppies they're a lot of work, but if you have a good plan, most families can figure it out and manage, how to get them cared for, but it does take some planning and some effort. And look at him. Look at me. He's a good boy. He's such
what a good boy. He looks food motivated, which, I always preach that when that happens, because, boy, you can teach a dog a lot when they're food motivated.
And while we're getting Parker, I'll remind everybody, you can come and see our animals, dogs or cats, that are here at the shelter anytime during our adoption hours, 12 to 7 during the week, 11 to 6 on Saturday, 11 to 5 on Sunday. We're open. You walk in, you can see the dogs and cats. If you want to look online, you can see our animals there at ahconnects.org. The only ones that we can't show are the ones that are in a foster home, because we need an appointment to bring the foster in, but that's the best place for them, and we usually know a lot. So that takes a little more pre-planning, but we are open when you are ready to come in and see our animals. So now we have Parker.
What on earth is, my gosh, Parker. So for those of you not watching, Parker is white with some kind of brindly spots on his back. He's got a mask on one eye, and he has these enormous ears that stand straight up. Oh, my goodness, baby. Are you going to grow into those ears? They're the cutest things ever. He's 4 months old?
Yep, 4 months old, or 6 months. Yeah, 5 months old.
Okay.
And we think he's a cattle dog mix, but we are guessing on that. Look at that.
So he is sitting next to Lasha, leaning up against her with his paw on her knee, just absorbing all of the love. Oh my goodness. If you have a lot of love to give and you've got space for a cattle dog mix to run, oh, here is your boy. Oh, he is precious. Oh, yep. I will post his photo too. So he's a sweet baby.
He is a sweet guy. And I'll mention this with cattle dogs, with collies, with any kind of the working breed dogs, most dogs, they need a job to do in the home, and that can be fun games. So, those fun games that you play, that enrichment, there's all sorts of resources online. We have resources for you, but they'll need enrichment activities to stimulate their mind, because they're super smart. They're bred to work. But we need to give them something to do in the home, and that's how you are successful with them. So this is Jessie now.
Oh, this is Jessie's girl. Oh, sweet
Jessie's
baby.
girl, yeah. She's 6 months old, 27 pounds currently, so she's not going to be a big dog. I'd call her medium. At 6 months, 27 pounds. She's largely grown. She'll get, maybe 10 to 15% bigger, put on maybe 20% more body weight.
She has a serious case of wiggle butt.
She's got a long tail.
Oh my goodness, that tail is super long, and it is just whipping and helicoptering, and oh my goodness. So Jessie is white, mainly white. Well, no, she's probably 50-50. She's white, 4 white legs. She's got some big old black spots. She's got a little black booty that is the cutest thing ever, and her face looks like she has the black mask with the white stripe up, and she is just gorgeous and just being such a love bug. I love this so much. So if you are in the market for a medium-sized dog, and she's definitely not too big, she's young. She kind of looks like she's got to grow into her legs. The way she's like flopping around, super cute. Absorbing all the love with a big case of wiggly butt. So get in there and go see Jessie. Oh, she's so cute.
That's what, a 3-foot long tail.
At least. Oh.
Tail is as long as her body, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. And I love she was just whipping it and spinning it, and that little wiggy button never stopped. All right. So this is, let me guess, is this, I'm looking, is that Tails?
That is Tails. You are correct.
Baby. Tails is a kitty cat.
She's maybe a little nervous. Cats are hard on television or on YouTube.
Yep.
But she's a cutie pie. Was in one of our foster homes, and the foster just fell in love with her. Someone that comes in and volunteers. But this little cat is going to be a great addition to someone's home. She's just she settles down when it's not as active. She's a little more.
Well, she's 6 months old, and she is white and gray. She also looks like she has the gray mask with the white up the middle of her nose. She's got some big old ears that are so stinking cute. She's going to hear every little thing you do, every little treat package. She's going to hear it with those ears. So you better be ready. She is just a beautiful, beautiful baby. So if you're in the market for a kitty cat, she's about 6 months old, you said?
6 months old. And I'll remind your listeners that all of our animals come spayed or neutered. They'll be current on their vaccinations as well, and there'll be microchips. So a lot of that basic medical that you need to do at home when you first get your dog or cat, we've done that for you at Anderson.
And that is why there are adoption fees. I've had people say, well, why don't they just, here's like $20 and take the animal out of the shelter? Absolutely not. The amount of money, time, and effort put into every animal that comes through a shelter's door needs to help. You need those adoption fees to help pay for that. You are not a government-funded facility. You are all donor-funded, correct?
We rely on our donors, our grants from corporations and organizations to keep us funded, and only about 30% of our operating income come from our fees and our basis. So we count on the public, and each animal costs us on average about $900. So. $900 to $1,000. So,
and that's a healthy animal. You start throwing in some health issues or dentals or anything else, that can skyrocket. So pay those adoption fees, no question asked. And if you can donate, skip a coffee, $5. Listen, one person can donate $5, but a whole lot of us can donate many $5s to do lots and lots of work for these babies.
It all adds up. There's no donation too small, and you can do that right on our website at ahconnects.org. And now we have Buddy Bear.
Oh, Buddy Bear.
So she's 4 years old. He's a little older. He's a male. Yeah. Sweet.
So Lasha has him, for those of you not watching, he's wrapped in a little blankie, like a little baby nugget. Just all curled up, sweet, like, okay, rock me, love me, hold me. There's like no. Oh, I can hear the purring.
She's a purr monster.
Oh.
So that's the thing that that the staff and always point out, that when they cuddle up with her, when our volunteers are in our cat and exercising our cats and interacting with them, she gets up on their laps and purrs away.
Oh my goodness! So if you're looking for it now, and she's not fighting to get away, because some kittens do, and it's just not in cats' natures to always be held. This one is just literally laying in Lasha's arms, wrapped in a blankie. So if you're in the market for a cat that maybe isn't cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs like a kitten, not saying that's a bad thing. We all know kitties have a lot of energy. This little girl, or this little boy, Buddy Bear, is sweet as could be, and just enjoying life, wrapped up in that blanket. Like, here it is. I'm living my best life.
All right. Next, we have a dog, Murphy. He's a chocolate cat.
I saw Murphy's face when I was reading off their names. I was like, oh, baby.
Wait till you get a load of his whiskers here. He's got the beard. Oh, get him nice and close so they can see that beard on TV. Isn't he adorable?
He is a puppy. Oh, my goodness. What is that mix? Is there a little schnauzer maybe in there?
That's what I'm guessing, is a schnauzer. Yep, maybe lab, but certainly schnauzer, I would think, with that big old.
All like a milk chocolate color, little legs, not a big baby, sweet as could be, and these eyes are gonna get you. They're gonna get you. Make sure that you've got plenty of space, because I can already see the energy in this baby, which is a good thing. That's the other thing. When people come to a shelter, you want to see an animal that's excited, that has energy. You don't want them lethargic. I mean, you guys all check them out. You want what you want, but always research. Go back a couple times if you have to. in a day or two and visit an animal and be like, oh, so this is what it's like on this day. Don't just assume that one visit. Because like I just had 2 dogs meet, and, one was a little bit growly for a minute. And, after about a half hour, they were best buddies. You can separate them. But, if you go by a very first impression, it might not always be the right impression because they change. They get comfortable. And this baby Murphy, I'm telling you, it's going to kill you when you see this face. Somebody's going to come get Murphy ASAP.
And puppies are really resilient in the shelter environment. This is life. But sometimes dogs that are just wonderful in the home can show us a little more subdued in the shelter because it's loud and there's lots of activity, and they may not be used to that. So getting to know them and allowing time for their personality to really come out, that can take up to 6 months before they're really truly comfortable in the home, for especially adult dogs. But puppies,
and you don't know what they've been through. You don't know what they've been through at all. My dog, when I got her scared of men, now she's like, she rules she runs everything. She'll just go up to everybody like, hey, it's me. And that probably took a good over a year. I've had her 4 years now. But so, yeah, animals go through things like we do, and they're sensitive. So, look at Murphy on your lap. Stop. I can't even.
Their personalities change as they get older, and, there are some of their experiences just like we are, right?
Absolutely. So, guys, what is it? It's Anderson,
Connects.org.
Because I always want to say AHQ, Athletes Headquarters. So I always, I'm going to say it again. ahconnects.org. One more time. That's ahconnects.org. All right. You can go there. You can see all the animals. You can donate. You can see events coming up. Like on the 26th of April, we're all going to go do the walk. We need some more people for our team. We'll register. It's only $30 to do a mile and a half. I mean, if any of my crazies want to run, feel free. You can run. But no, we're going to walk. Let's get our team together. But check out ahconnects.org.
Hey, Dean, could I say something real quickly? Please. I had a friend of mine, Gia Winkler. She adopted a little doggy, Tavern. Are you familiar with Tavern?
Yeah.
Tavern is loving.
Yes, I remember when she was here. She mentioned the radio station.
Yes, and Tavern actually loving the new house. Wolfie is a husky, is in love with Tavern, and they're running around, playing around like lunatics all day and night.
It's awesome.
Love it, love it, love it. Now, one other event, Susie, because I know you love wildlife and have been big into rehab, is coming up on May. Make sure I get the right date. May 17th. It's a Sunday out at our Elgin Forest Preserve. This is the one time of the year where we open up our rehab center to the public. We do it early before all the spring babies arrive. And while you don't get to see a lot of baby animals there, you will see some of our ambassador animals, and you'll see a lot about how we do our rehab out there. So everybody's invited to that, and the information for that is on our website as well.
Awesome, May 17th. And what people have to understand when you go to a place like that, this isn't a petting zoo. You have your animals that are your ambassadors, like you said, but most of the other, you want to keep that wildlife afraid of you because they won't make it back in the wild. So I know when we've had people come to where I used to volunteer, they'd be like, oh, no, you can't go pet the baby deer. They need to stay afraid. You can't go look at all the baby raccoons. No, they got to go. They're going to be leaving the nest. So like I can't wait to come see your place. That's so exciting. I already wrote it down.
May 17th. We'll see you there then. Well, thanks
Absolutely.
so much for having us on.
Absolutely. Is there a charge? Is there a charge that day to get in?
Free.
It's free. Will there be donation box out front?
Donation box out front, and we call it a baby shower because we hope that folks will bring some items from our supply list, like Sibilac and paper towel or some kind of item that helps us get through that baby season, which really kicks in the gear in May and runs through September for our wild animals. So it's our time to kind of stock up on all our things, but donations and cash is always appreciated. It's very expensive to care for those wild animals.
Do you know about how many baby animals you, on average, go through a season?
Yeah, last year we did 3,300 animals. That includes rehab adults as well. 3,300, and that's the most we've done in our history, including Fox Valley Wildlife when that was their name. So
that is what you're donating to. That is what went 3,300 animals they went through. Babies. Baby season gets crazy. I know there was just a little kit fox brought in to one place, and they think the mom got scared and was moving the babies and dropped that one, and it got lost, and, you know, she had to go take care of the other ones. So right now, when baby season starts, just let them be. Let the babies be. Let the mamas do their thing. They're not going to be around long.
Absolutely. And then call us. We're at extension 25 here at the shelter. If you do see something that you're concerned with on your wildlife, the best thing to do is call before you intervene. And that way our experts can guide you through. And they're probably not going to answer because they're taking care of the animals, but they will call you back and give you that advice that you make a good decision. That way we don't kidnap like baby bunnies and bring them in, because their mama only comes back a couple times a day to feed them, and people will see those and think, boy, those baby bunnies are abandoned. We'll talk you through how to ascertain whether they need to come in or not.
And when you see a rabbit sitting in the middle of the yard, people are like, why are they sitting in the middle of the yard? That's dumb. No, that's so mama can watch 360 what's near her nest. So they sit in the middle. So Dean, thank you guys so much. Lasha, thank you. Thank you for all the critters who were also well behaved. We appreciate it. I'll send you that jingle and so you can listen to it and let me know what you think. And I think I sent it to your email, Dean. Check your email from me.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Susie, WRMN, you guys are great. All your listeners.
All right, let's get all those babies adopted. Bye, you guys.
Bye.
Oh, so cute. I would take them all if I could. Thank God I live in my RV.
Oh.
It's 8:28. We're going to get close to the bottom of the hour break. When we come back, we've got Northwest Wes and Wesley Jr. coming to sit in.
We got a caller? We got time? We only got like about a minute and a half.
All right, take it. Let's just take it real quick.
Here it is.
Good morning, caller. Who dis?
Morning, Susie. Morning, David. Sorry I'm calling again.
It's okay. No worries.
This past Monday, me and some church members, we did work in the fencing area at church and in the yard and stuff. We had a good time. Yard work, at the church. And then after that, we went to a small barbecue at Mike and Lori's house. That's church people. And I met their dog. I forgot the name. Diesel. Part blue something and part mastiff, but he was friendly.
Probably a blue healer.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. We had a good time.
Awesome. Well, good to know. All right, you guys, that is our music. Again, we come back, listen to Northwest Wes and Wesley Jr. Always nice to have a kiddo in-house. So we'll see you guys on the other side of this break.
Absolutely. Bye.
Bye.
All right, that was fun. Remember the number. Remember the number that they had that on there.
What was it, right?
869.
869.
So we're going to see how much that jumps up. So
I love it.
I see somebody poking through the door here, and that's a little guy ready to get on the air with us.
He's ready. All right, stay tuned. We will be back.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby. Brought to you by KFC. Illinois businesses are calling for more child care funding as demand remains high and facilities close. A report from Ready Nation, Illinois says the shortage cost the state $6.2 billion annually and lost productivity. Rising costs and long wait lists are making care harder to access for many families. Illinois' population is inching up overall, but many metro areas continue to lose residents. Census estimates show most regions saw domestic outmigration in 2025, with only a few areas posting growth. A proposed Illinois bill targeting warehouse pollution is unlikely to move forward this year. Capital News Illinois reports lawmakers missed a key deadline to advance the measure, which aimed to reduce emissions from warehouses and truck traffic. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
Workdays can be unpredictable, but your workwear shouldn't be. With the Cintas Apparel Plus program, you'll have freshly laundered garments for everyone on your team delivered every week. Cintas has workwear for just about any job imaginable, with high-performance fabrics and an uncompromising fit that stretches and moves with you. Don't leave looking and feeling good to chance. Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
The problem with radio is we can't show you our new box packed with a KFC snacker, 5 nuggets, fries, and a drink for just $7. So you'll just have to trust us when we say the crispy golden fried breading will make your mouth water. You'll have to trust us when we say this is a ridiculous amount of chicken for such a small price. And you'll have to really trust us when we insist that, yes, it really is only $7. $7 box feast from KFC. Trust us. It's finger-licking good.
Prices and participation may vary. Tax, tips, and fees extra.
Do you ever crave a delicious treat, but that pesky guilt lingers over you? Well, you can have your dessert and eat it too. Desserts that's gluten-free, keto, vegan, and actually delicious. Yes, we're serious. At Desserts Without Regrets, located in Gilbert's, we bake for people who read labels. Custom cookies, celebration cakes, and treats made with clean ingredients and zero guilt. No walk-ins, because great dessert takes planning. Pre-order only at dessertswithoutregrets.com or call Daria at 312-610-9033. That's Desserts Without Regrets, because dessert should never be a regret.
When your car needs trusted care, think All Around Auto Body in Schaumburg. Family owned for over 30 years, they deliver high-quality collision repair and dependable service from start to finish. Call 847-352-3825. They're located at 501 Morse Avenue in Unit D. Get your vehicle back in shape with the experts who care. All Around Auto Body, where your car is treated like family. Call 847-352-3825 today. Proud sponsors of America's First Responders Fest.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Rain-X, America's #1 wiper blade. This morning, cloudy with a slight chance of rain showers and a high near 44. Tonight, rain showers likely, leading to thunderstorms with a low around 39. Thursday brings more showers and thunderstorms, cloudy with a high near 70. Currently, it is 34 and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Now there's a new way to take charge of your blood sugar. Introducing New Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula from the makers of the nation's best-selling garlic supplement. New Garlic helps maintain healthy blood sugar levels with clinically supported levels of garlic, plus a custom blend of vitamins and minerals, and it's odor-free. Take charge of your blood sugar with New Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Use as directed.
Back to the show that keeps your mornings moving. It's the WRMN Morning Show. More talk, more laughs, and probably more trouble. Filled with weird news, listener shout-outs, and just enough structure to stay on the air. It's the WRMN Morning Show. Let's go.
Good morning and welcome back to the last half hour of the WRN Morning Show. You know, we have an open door policy. Come on in. Let's talk. So this morning, for those of you who listen or those of you who watch and have never seen, because they're like this little secret ninjas that pull up in front of the window and wave. Do you have their soundbite ready?
Oh, yes,
yeah.
I do.
I got to wait which way I'm pointing. This is Northwest Wes, and this is Wesley Jr. Welcome in, you guys.
Thanks for having us.
And you look awake today. Usually in the car, he's struggling. You could tell he's like, this is the last thing I want to be doing. But you look pretty awake today.
Yeah.
You got some riz going on. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Good to know. Good to know. You want your shout out now?
Yeah.
All right. Let's hit it.
Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty.
There's one.
Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty.
There's two.
Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty.
There's three. Finger guns going over there by Dad.
There we go. Hey. Do you know this person?
That is one of our community members. So.
Hey, this is Bod8998. The boys are here. Greetings from the UK. Oh, my goodness. Hey, guys, it's good to have you. And we had someone from Canada in for a few days. Hello, he's
Bob.
16. Look at you. You guys are a little famous, internationally known,
It's a community.
known to rock the microphone.
Well, we're a faceless channel, so I think a lot of people are intrigued because they actually will be able to see what we look like now.
I love that so much. So greetings from the UK, and feel free. What time is it there? Give us a quick update.
6 hours ahead.
6 ahead. Okay. So, all right, Wes Jr. So there were things that you came in today. I said kind of put a little something together because, it doesn't need to be me or David constantly talking. So some of the things you want to talk about, one of the first things is holidays. So what holidays do you want to talk about? And let's go. Let's hear it.
So the thing that I would like to talk about with the holidays is, like the holidays, I'd like to say like mine in order, and I'd like to kind of talk about my favorite one.
Yeah, let's do it.
So my favorite one is Easter. Second favorite, Christmas. Third, Halloween, and then kind of just the rest.
Okay.
So I have top 3, and then I like Easter because I feel like Christmas, there's just so much preparation. Same with Halloween. And
he prepares so much for Christmas. He's in there slaving, cooking, decorating, right? No,
the decorating
you
part,
see
yes.
it. You see it. No, I'm only teasing, but you
Yeah.
see it. It's a lot. You know what? And to me, that's just not what Christmas is about.
Mm-hmm. And
I
I
just
like-
want to relax and enjoy people's company.
Mm-hmm. That's why I like Easter, because there's a lot of family time. And with the Christian side, I do like it because it's just like, I feel like the birth of Jesus is special, but I just like Easter the most because I feel like it's just more special.
Yeah, he's risen. He's coming back, That's very, very cool. I love that was your answer. So you said Easter first and then Christmas. So do you guys get together and do like a big Easter dinner?
Yeah, normally we go, so I wake up, we do an egg hunt
Nice.
at my house, and we watch Mass, and then we normally go to brunch, and then go to my grandma's house and kind of just, my grandma sets like up like an egg hunt, and then I get like my Easter baskets and stuff, and then we kind of just hang out for the rest of the day.
That's fun. I love brunch. I love Easter egg hunts. What's the coolest thing you ever got in an Easter egg? Cash? Money?
Yeah, it was like a $20 bill, I think.
What? Wow. The cost of inflation. That's amazing.
Who did that?
The Easter
It
Bunny?
was my grandma.
The Easter bunny.
Name Grandma.
I was just gonna say it wasn't the bunny that visits our house. It was the bunny that visits Grandma's house.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice. And then-
Grandma's got a nice bunny.
Christmas, what do you typically do for like Christmas dinner?
So for Christmas, I wake up, and then I normally would kind of wake up like at like around midnight.
Oh.
Because
okay.
like I'm so excited, and then I just kind of sit up awake, and then when I hear my parents going downstairs, I wait like another like 30 minutes, and then I
Okay.
go downstairs. I open my stocking and my Santa gifts, and then my aunt and grandma and like anybody else that's coming over comes over.
Fun.
And we open up all the rest of the gifts, so like about 400 more gifts. And
400? I'm coming to your house. So
Yeah,
do you
it
have
is.
brothers or sisters?
No, just me.
All right. That explains 400 gifts easily.
Well, the whole family gets
I
together.
know
There's
it.
not
Yeah.
400 for him.
Well, I don't know. You should renegotiate that contract.
Yeah,
Kid.
I would.
400. And Bod says Easter and Tooth Fairy are good cash days. Heck yeah, when those teeth start falling out. So that is very cool. And now tell me, are you in volleyball?
Yeah, I do volleyball at my school.
Nice.
Um,
Gotta ask him if he likes his coach.
Oh, do you like your coach?
yes.
Oh, that
Nice.
makes it so much better.
He's-
Oh, are you his coach?
Yes.
Well, him and
So you had to say yeah. Yeah. You could tell me later. I won't tell him.
so him and a different coach. He's last year he wasn't the main coach, but this year he is.
Okay.
And the like coach that has been the coach for years. It's kind of like
You can say hi to that coach. What's his name?
Coach Tom.
Hi, Coach Tom, if you're listening.
And he explains it in a way that I can understand. So does my dad. And it's just kind of like nice to be able to understand that.
Yeah, volleyball is fun. Get them sore arms. Yeah, and do you spike? I know it's hard when you're a little bit, you're not.
I can spike it. I can like spike it down from when it's being hit over the net, but I can't
jump
spike
up.
I'll spike it when I'm serving. I can spike it like if someone's hitting it over the net and it's like about to fall down. I can spike it over and kind of go like this to make it go down, but I can't like spike it when I'm serving it.
All right, what about serving? Overhand or underhand?
Under. I've tried over. I don't think I'm ever gonna do that in a game because
it's not easy.
Yeah, no.
It's not easy to overhand. I mess up a lot. It's so much easier to underhand. Well, that's good. And are there a lot of guys on your team, or is it a mixed? Is it mixed team? Is it boys and girls,
It's
or just
boys?
Okay.
And there's only 6 people on my team. It should have been 5th and 6th, 7th and 8th.
Okay.
But there was too many 8th graders. So that the 6th and 7th had to combine, and the 4th and 5th had to combine.
Okay, so do you think if you need somebody, you could have David Teese? He could pretend to be like a 5th grader, and he could spike it because he's tall.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so David Teese, we may need to put you in coach.
All right.
We'll see what happens. How's your record? Are you guys just still in practice, or now you're playing games?
We're playing games.
Sweet.
So far, we haven't gotten any wins, but we've only done 2 games.
Okay.
And full disclosure, as he pointed out, so in order to make the teams, based on the boys that signed up, the school could either done 2 teams that were heavily loaded, which would have caused playing time issues, but we split it to 3. And so it's a 4th, 5th grade team for his school, but they're playing at the 6th grade level. So most of the kids they're playing are all 6th graders.
Nice.
So they've been highly competitive, which is
good.
Which is awesome.
Well, and that's the thing. Some schools would be like, we have too many. Some of you can't.
Right.
Sorry, sucks to be you at this point. But I love that your school found a way to include everybody that wanted to play. So that's pretty cool. You got a pretty cool dad. I don't know if you really understand the amount of time he spends with you and things he does with you. Not all kids have that luxury. So, and I shouldn't even say luxury. You have a really, really good dad here. So just reminding you, because, a lot of kids would love to have a dad as cool as your dad. Does he have Riz? Or is he a little cringe?
Cringe.
He's a little cringe. He's very cringe. You're very cringe. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's take that quarter hour of the break. This show is brought to you by Vasselli Law. That is jmvchicagolaw.com, or call them at 847-931-8225. Also, starting today, we've got Window Concepts that is sponsoring the morning show. We'll get their ad written and recorded as well. Stay tuned. We got a lot more to talk about with Northwest West and Wesley Jr. when we get back from the break.
For nearly 50 years, the DuPage Senior Citizens Council and Kane Senior Council have been dedicated to serving seniors in DuPage and Kane counties. Established in 1975, the DuPage Senior Citizens Council is a volunteer-driven 501c3 non-for-profit organization committed to helping older adults live with dignity. From providing nutritious meals to offering support services, the Kane Senior Council is there every step of the way. With programs designed to enhance independence and quality of life, they're proud to make a difference in the lives of their senior neighbors. To learn more or to volunteer, visit them at 418B Airport Road in Elgin, or head to their website at caneseniorcouncil.org. Give them a call at 630-338 630-338-0999. That's 630-338-0999. That's the Kane Senior Council, caring for seniors because they deserve to live with dignity and respect. Visit caneseniorcouncil.org or call 630-338-0999 today.
My name is Ariel. I moved to the U.S. at 19. I spoke no English and I struggled finding job opportunities. Everything I have, I owe to the Adult Literacy Center and getting my high school diploma at age 22.
It was an honor helping you achieve your greatness. Now you're helping others achieve theirs. It inspires me.
When you graduate, they graduate. Find free and supportive adult education centers near you at finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
When our nation calls, patriots answer. The U.S. Volunteers Joint Service Command stands ready, honoring our fallen heroes through military funeral honors and serving communities during natural disasters and emergencies. If you're 18 or older, you can serve close to home with free training and just one Saturday a month. Prior service with honorable discharges are welcome. View our website today at usvjsc.org. We are patriots. We are always ready. We are U.S. Volunteers, and we want you to join us.
Is diabetes keeping you from enjoying life's special moments? At US Med, we understand the challenges you face, and we're here to help.
With US Med, I can finally manage my diabetes without it managing me.
US Med offers a wide range of services to simplify your diabetes care. Personalized care plans, convenient access to cutting-edge diabetes tech, and knowledgeable support. Plus, we'll check your insurance so your diabetes care may be covered at little or no cost to you.
With US Med, I feel confident and control of my diabetes. I can finally live my life to the fullest.
Don't let diabetes hold you back. Choose US Med and experience better birthdays, better adventures, better anniversaries, and better everything. Call now. US Med. Better service, better care. 800-785-1673. 800-785-1673. 800-785-1673. That's 800-785-1673.
Hang on. Go ahead.
Good morning, everyone, and
welcome back.
Welcome back, and we are here today with WRMN News Talk Radio.
Very good, and today's Wednesday. Sorry, April 1st, April Fool's Day. You gonna play any tricks on your dad?
Probably.
Okay, good to know. April 1st, it is 8:49. We got a few more things to talk about with Northwest Wes and Wesley Jr. If you've only heard them drive by and never seen their faces, here they are. We love having you guys on. So another thing you wanted to talk about is you wanted to talk about your school, right? And tell everybody first, what school do you go to?
I go to St. Mary's Catholic School.
And what grade are you in?
I'm in 5th grade.
All right, now that we got that. Anybody you want to say hi to at St. Mary's? Like any of your friends, your teachers, in case they're listening?
Yeah. I want to say hi to my best friend, Brady.
Hi, Brady.
To say...
Any cute girls? That's a way to get points. Say their name on the radio.
Not at school.
Oh, okay.
His crushes are outside of school.
Ah, well, you might want to say hi to him. Your dad doesn't know?
No,
Okay.
I know. I don't think he wants to reveal it.
Okay, no worries,
okay.
no worries. Just listen, crushes, he says hi. That's all you got to do. Perfect. All right, so tell us what you want to talk about your school.
So, personally, if I were to... So, I actually did a presentation about a persuasive speech, and I did one on why Catholic schools are better than public schools, because that was one of our options to do, and I didn't really know what else to choose, so I chose that one.
That's a good one.
And I said that my 3 key points, Dad can correct me on this, because we practiced the speech together, was we are faith-based, we have small class sizes, and...
Faith-based, smaller classes, and
the community aspect.
No, it wasn't that. It was,
Okay. Well, I suggested that.
yeah.
Okay, well, there's a third one.
Oh, it was more time to focus because of the smaller class size.
Oh, I gotcha. And those are really good points. Those are actually very good points. I can't imagine being a teacher and having like 30 kids in a class, sometimes more, or having, even 25. But, everybody learns at a different pace, at a different level, no matter. And so I just can't even fathom being a teacher trying to figure out how, 25 of you learn. Because that's a lot. You're smart.
Yeah,
you're very smart.
Personally, I've had a community class. It was like for a day where I think fourth and sixth grade.
Okay.
No, not fourth. Fifth and sixth.
Okay.
Which it would be that now, but we have a class because one of the teachers got moved to a different school for some reason, and they combine first and second grade, and there's about 35 kids in that class.
Okay, yeah.
And
that's crazy.
We were doing buddies with that group for one day with sixth grade, and it was just like so big and so overwhelming.
Oh, I bet. That's a lot of kids.
Yeah,
especially the littles.
Yeah, and it was hard
They're
to
still
learn.
annoying.
Yeah, it was hard to learn.
Sorry, if you're first or second grader and you're listening, you're fine. I'm just playing. No, that is very, very cool. Now, so does your school go through 8th grade and then you move on to a high school?
Yeah, so
so you go to 8th grade there, correct?
Yeah, it goes from pre-K to 8th grade, and then you have to go to like your own high school.
Okay, so do you know what high school you want to go to?
St. Edward's.
Nice. Very good. He already has his focus. What do you want to be when you grow up? Do you even know yet? Don't worry, because I don't know yet, and I'm still not grown up. But do you have an idea of what you might want to be?
I wanted to be a Catholic school teacher, but I kind of changed. And right now, I just want to be like probably a boring business guy that works in a tall building and gets paid a lot of money.
Yes, I love that. I love that. You got to have goals. Yeah, because you know what? You're so young. Your goals may change, 100 times between now and when you actually figure out what you want to do. So it's cool that you can explore all these options of things. And I like the tall building. I love that you're specific. Manifest. You know what that means to manifest? No. So when you think of things and you want things, you can kind of put them out in the universe. I'm not talking about praying about I'm talking about like you said, hey, I want to have this great job and work in a tall building. Well, you put that out into the universe, and hopefully that stuff comes back to you.
And going back to the school thing, I'd kind of not, but like going kind of with the work in school, I want to have like a pretty big family when I'm older. So like,
how many kids?
Probably 5 or 6, maybe even more.
Gotta have goals. Maybe even more. Wow. All right. Hey, can you say hi to Gappa?
Hello,
He's from Canada. So good morning, Gappa. Another day, another you. He's 16. Are you a gamer, Gappa? Because I'm pretty sure that Wes Jr. here is a gamer.
And Gappa can know they also have your own podcast.
5 YouTube channels.
It's 5 now.
It's always
been
been
5.
5. You always say 4.
Gappa, get a pen.
No, we did. We got the gaming channel.
Yeah.
We haven't updated her on that. We got so
I didn't get the update.
Well,
next point.
Okay, let's talk about your YouTube channel.
Yeah, so Gappa, write it down. Get a pen, Gappa.
Yeah, you can check it out. All right, let's start with the first one.
So our YouTube channels are Dad and Son Do It All, Dad and Son DIY.
Okay, whoa. You got to slow down. Yep. Dad and Son Do It All.
Dad and Son DIY It All.
DIY, Dad and Son DIY and all.
Dad and Son Cook and Eat It All.
Dad and Son
Cook and Eat It All.
Cook and eat it all? Okay, you got to enunciate just a wee bit. Dad and Son Cook and Eat It All. What's the coolest thing you've cooked on that show and then ate?
I actually don't think that it was something that we cooked. I'm pretty sure that it was, we went to this, I don't know if we made a video on it, but in Milwaukee, we went and I got this like ice cream, and it was like in like a giant box, and it was a waffle on the bottom. It was like, and it had like bubbles in it.
What?
Yeah, so the place is...
This is amazing.
Yeah, I moved the mic because
Dad and Son doing okay.
And you can get all the channels from this main channel page.
And we have more channels too.
But one of our favorite places in Milwaukee is called Real Chili, and that's literally the name of it. It's Real Chili.
It's so good.
And they only have 3 things there. They have spaghetti noodles, beans, and chili meat. But think of the shawarma stop, basically where the gelato store is. It's called like Bubble Waffle. And they make these pillow-sized waffles. They're like 2 inches thick. They're made hot. They are the airiest things you've ever had. And then they load them up with, I'm talking like a mound of ice cream and toppings and crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You had me at pillow-sized waffle.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh.
It's a huge waffle. It's probably as big as like
your head?
a piece of paper.
Wow.
Yeah, probably a head.
Okay, so then that's
Huge.
Dad and Son's Cook and Eat It All.
And
so
then
that's 4.
We have Dad and Son Collect It All and Dad and Son Game It All.
And
Those are-
Dad and Son Collect It All. What do you collect?
Sports cards, and we did go live doing Roblox one time, but it didn't really work.
Okay, well.
It didn't fit like what we normally do, and we didn't get.
I was going to say, how'd you get Roblox in there with the cards?
So, yeah, you have to have...
Unless they're Roblox cards, right?
No, you have to have a certain level to go live on YouTube.
Right.
And at the time we launched the gaming channel, we didn't have enough subscribers to go live yet, so we went live on a different channel. So our subscriber base varies from like 75 on one channel to almost 5,000 on another channel.
Wow.
So it's a huge base.
So do you guys go to Shoebox Memorabilia in South Elgin for cards?
I have been, not recently.
Okay.
A lot of what I do is auction stuff. So a lot of...
eBay.
Whatnot is big because they're live auctions. TikTok has now gotten into that environment where they're doing live auctions. They can allow live bidding. So
And they also do giveaways, which we kind of just chilling in those rooms to see if they get any hits to bid on it.
Cool.
We go into the giveaways.
And our friend from Canada says, yeah, he plays lots of games. Been playing Dying Light, if any of you guys know it.
Not familiar with Dying Light.
Nope,
Son's a
he's
big Robloxer.
There we go.
I play Roblox and then mostly play Silver and...
Okay. Well, we'll have to have you guys back. Our music's on. That means we are done with the show. We had such a busy day. We talked about pizza. I didn't even get to read all the answers.
Right.
I'll read those tomorrow with our new question of the day. We had the guys in from Anderson. We had Leisha and Dean with all the dogs and cats. Northwest West and Wesley Jr. came to sit in. And next time you're off school, let me know. Feel free to come back in. Thank you from the UK for coming in. Thank you to Canada for coming in. We love you guys. And as always, remember, involvement matters, kindness matters, and you matter. Absolutely.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Everyone needs to take care of their mental health, even running back Bijan Robinson.
When I'm on the field and feeling the pressure, I usually just take a deep breath. When I'm just breathing and seeing what's in front of me, everything just slows down. It just makes me feel great before I run the play.
Just like Bijan, we all need a strong mental game on and off the field. Make a game plan for your mental health at loveyourmindplaybook.org.
Love your mind.
Brought to you by the Huntsman Mental Health Foundation, the Arthur M. Blank Family Foundation, and the Ad Council.
Finding a reputable business shouldn't require luck or chance. But how can you tell who you can trust? Pro tip, the BBB connects people with businesses they can trust. So think of the BBB as the better, check with the BBB first, because better businesses are honest and commit to high ethical standards bureau. That's why they're better. Always look for the sign of a better business and find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 9 o'clock.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby. Brought to you by KFC. Governor J.B. Pritzker says property taxes are set by local governments and not the state.